What's up, guys? It's Wraith. I am back for our last show for the next 4 weeks. We're going on summer hiatus because I got a work trip as well as I'm taking my family to Florida. So we're going to be on hiatus for the next 4 weeks. We're going to be coming back Sunday, August 9th. And on that Sunday, we're going to have a giveaway that we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks from our affiliate, David's Toys and ToyHammer After Dark. We're going to be giving away free on that return show to everybody in chat. Will have a chance. Whatever Primarch is announced. Now, if it's both Primarchs, Vulcan and Conrad Curse, because we've gotten those 2 chapters, or legions rather, recently. If it's both of those, you get to choose which one you want on pre-order and expedited shipping from David's Toys. We know David's Toys always has the fastest shipping, right, guys? So we're going to be doing that. So quick heads up, guys. Last show. 4 weeks, we'll do another one. We'll be coming back all refreshed and ready to roll. But I want to say hi to my co-host tonight. We got Carlos. What's going on, dude? You're on not on vacation, but you're on location, correct?
Yeah, I am in Southampton, Massachusetts.
Oh, very cool.
I was 2 days in New York. I stay in Times Square, visiting New York for a little bit.
My stomping
with my family. I went to the Tamachi store and I picked up the new Goku from Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. We traveled today because my daughter have how I say this is a conservatory. She won one of these competitions and she won a scholarship for a conservatory on here on Southampton, Massachusetts. The name is the Klee Conservatory. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So we're gonna stay here for a week for her, and I'm gonna be doing my stuff here. I mean, I don't know what to do here, to be honest with you. Yeah.
So you got looks like a nice hotel.
It is a nice hotel. It's kind of like these suites. They have like a kitchen and everything. It's super, super nice. People here are so nice so far. It's beautiful, the scenarios and everything. So I bring some toys to take like toy photography and stuff like that.
Very nice.
Like doing my stuff. In the meantime, I have a bunch of stuff that I took. I shot a lot of pictures before I came here because I knew what was coming. I actually record one review for the YouTube channel before, so I have some things prepared. I bring my laptop so I can edit it stuff like that. So here I am.
Very cool. And now you're going. So now you're going to be on the summer hiatus as well, but you're going away, right? You're going to be going away to. Is it going to be San Diego Comic-Con that you're going to be away during that next month?
Yes, actually, for the people who follow me on Instagram and YouTube, I'm gonna be at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm gonna arrive in San Diego on I believe it's the 21st or something like that, right? Previous night, right? So I'm gonna be there previous night. So I'm gonna be covering the whole event. I'm gonna be covering, everything like Mondo, Four Horsemen Studios, Tamashi Nations, Hasbro, Mattel. So everything related, if we have Warhammer, I will be more than happy to cover that. That will be
man, if JOYTOY's there, man. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers. They're going to have like a booth or something.
They were at New York Comic-Con, man, last year. Hopefully they're at San Diego. Yeah, it's closer. It's close.
They're at SDCC from what I've heard.
Yeah, last year they went to SDCC. I was there, but they just had like a little, I will say like a glass display with some figures. They were not selling anything, and it was nobody there. It was kind of like a weird setup with other companies.
Wow. Right? Okay.
So, listen, JOYTOY is growing so fast, in the last recent years, and Warhammer, the actual Warhammer fandom communities, getting bigger and bigger now with the new show. Like the shows, the new animations from the Warhammer TV, the movie, everything that is coming. I believe, we have a big opportunity here to, like to have Joy Toy at San Diego Comic Con. I think it's worth it, So let's see. Fingers crossed.
They had a big setup last year in New York Comic Con, so I would assume that this year they're gonna be there. So we'll see.
Well, they were in New York. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and it's farther than San Diego because they have to come all across the United States to come here. So, but that's awesome. So you got a bunch of shit going on. Blake, Mr. Recon Rage, what's going on, bro?
Oh, I'm good. I'm here just hanging out with the peeps. Last time for 4 weeks. It'll be sad. I see a little tear in my eye. I'll miss my brothers from another mother.
Dude, this is episode 80, by the way.
Ooh, you can call me, dude, anytime.
Close to my age. That's pretty much close to my age. Nice.
Yeah, episode 80. I've been doing it consistently every week, more or less. I think I missed 1 or 2 weeks, but that's about it. So, but yeah. So now, what do you got going on over the next 4 weeks, dude?
Wow. So tomorrow, butt crack early. I'm heading to Chicago O'Hare. Going to go help my mom for a week. Then Friday, I take a little hiatus. I jump in a rental car. I drive to Ohio to be at a CarverCon with all the peeps from the Legions community.
Nice.
So I'll be representing out there. Then I'll head back on Sunday. Drive back from Ohio back to North Chicago. Hang out with my mom for another day and a half, get some stuff done for her. Then I'll fly back to Portland on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. No Sprues and Studs tonight because he had a family, something that's going on. So nothing this month, but we'll have him back on in August. So that should be fun. But obviously, we got to say hello to our other co-hosts. We say hello to everybody in the chat. Mr. Recon Rage, we're going to give you the first one.
You got it. That's me, Recon Rage, and he says,
flexing already, bro. There you go. You want to say hi to this one?
Andy the Collector. What's up? Hey, everyone.
Cool.
Hey, Andy.
There you go, Carlos. You want to say hi?
Failing upwards.
And failing, once he gets his Conrad Kurz custom that he ordered, he's going to be on ToyHammer After Dark. So in the fall, he's going to be on the show. Now, he has said to me he's going to be wearing a mask. So we got to get him to show his face, man. We got to get him to show his face. That'll be the peer pressure on you, bro. So I'm just kidding. You can come on however you want. We're just going to be happy to have you on the show and show off your collection as well as that custom Conrad Kurz.
I'm going to wear a luchador mask that day then.
We should all. I'll paint on my
helmet.
face.
You put your Grey Knight helmet. And,
dude,
and listen. And Blake is going to show off his new face tattoo with the Hydra.
Dude, I actually have a microphone, Bluetooth mic in my mask. I should do a show with just the helm on sometime. And I have a voice modulator, too.
Yeah,
that would be sour.
That would be great.
And then a new one, we're going to say to Hallow Heart Legacy. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. We got Mansell Malice we have on here as well. Awesome photographer. We got we said hi to Andy. Then we got Nubisum 841 coming all the way from Australia. He just recently had a surgery, so we want to send our good vibes out to you, bro. He's also the very first person internationally to have ToyHammer After Dark merch. He bought the t-shirt and the hoodie, and they both are awesome. So thank you for picking those up, bro. Thanks for supporting the show.
Yes, sir.
And then obviously you want to just say hi to this one, Mr. Recon.
Hell yeah, James Studio, Moodio. Oh. I tell you, cool. I gotta throw a little shout out to James. I did it to on Offworld, but James sends me the funniest freaking clips from Instagram and Facebook. I'm telling you, like I get this. Yep. He just sends out stuff. So James,
it's the perfect time too. Usually it's right after a shitty meeting. I'll get it.
Yeah. So, hey, buddy, I appreciate you. You sometimes get me to laugh when I'm not having a laughing day, for sure.
He always make me laugh, dude. He always send like good stuff on Instagram. So, hey, keep doing that, bro. Like, you're the best.
He does, and we appreciate it, dude. We appreciate all you guys. We're going to say hello to the Celestial Wolf. What's going on, dude? By the way, I bought those figure. It's essentially the cupcakes clear stands for my figures in my display. And, dude, I bought like 30 of them. They have completely changed my display. I'm going to do a YouTube video with
great.
my entire dude. They look crazy good. Wait till you see how I did it. So they look awesome. And we're going to say hello to Jacko Beans. What's going on, sir? And then we're going to say, Carlos, you want to say hi?
Dude, seriously? Ini Maglan Empire! 1, 2, 4. Let's go!
And that's a new one. So we're going to say hello to a new person joining the show. And there is our bro, Mr. Curtis. So really quick, now that I got all 4 of you guys, before we finish going through this, what do you guys think about your versions of you on the thumbnail this week? Well, surprised.
I mean,
I'm waiting to hear what the word of the week is before I answer.
Oh, very cool. Well, Carlos, we got to give word of the week now. What is going to be the word?
It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh man, there we got to get a head sculpt for you now. Each one of you guys on each one of those figures.
I got a question. I got a question for you.
You don't
How
need a
we
head
gonna
sculpt
wear-
for Blake. I mean, that's like half the head sculpts that JOYTOY makes anyway.
Well,
right?
Listen, how we gonna wear helmets?
let's
How
be
we
honest.
gonna wear
Like,
helmets?
you
can't,
can make
dude.
a head sculpt for me, and freaking Wraith ain't buying it because he doesn't do on helmets and heads. So like,
What's the size of the helmet?
Dude, I made the heads Listen, I made it originally. I had it much bigger, but I wanted it to be big enough so people can see it because you're in the background, right? So I don't want people to have to guess. I want people to
well, you're
know.
6 feet, and I think my head's plenty big enough.
Dude, if you're out in the wild and you need to do like SOS, all you gotta do is get a little bit of sun to reflect off your head and blam, you're
Bro.
great expressions this way. By the way, guys, that is not AI. That is all Photoshop. Flipping those pictures. You guys sent me those pictures, right? You're all saying it, right? So that is all real work there, bro. So
And
I
I
want to
didn't
say,
stage that photo either with the pigtails. I just had that in my phone reel. You said you wanted a surprise face. That was the first one I found. So
and you're on the more to say. You're on the perfect one that you got this week. So that was perfect for you. Look at Carlos being Mr. Space Wolf.
Like he's like,
It worked out perfectly. So thank you for those pictures, guys. Let's see who else we got. Imaginext again. Thank you for joining us for the first time. Who else do we got here? We also got Hallow Heart Legacy. Hello, sir.
I just want to say, if we were only going to have one ToyHammer thumbnail this month, you killed it.
Yay! Well, this is dude. We're going on hiatus for 4 weeks. We're coming back on August 9th. We're doing a giveaway. So I figured I'd try to blow it out the water with a really cool thumbnail for this week's show for everybody to remember us by. So we'll be back. I promise.
Yeah,
I
guys
promise.
Celebrate Ultramarine Month by yourselves because we're not doing it.
July is Ultramarine Month. There we go. And this one we're all going to say together. We're going to say hello here in 3, 2, 1.
Jen, Lucky Sprinkle.
You got a sound effect and everything.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of?
Crazy.
That reminds me of the old sound effect from I Dream of Jeannie when she comes out the bottom.
So that worked out pretty
That's
good.
Bewitched.
That works. That works like the one they put in Disney for what's the name of the fairy? Whatever. Peter Pan one.
And then we also got Mr. Double Dilrod. What's up, Mr. DD? DD is actually a new, he's having a child come on, so he's going to be a first-time dad. So from everybody at Thad, over to you, bro. Congratulations. Healthy, happy pregnancy that's going to be going on your way, but congratulations, dude. I know what it's like. That's a crazy, crazy feeling. So congratulations, dude. And then we get Twizzler19. What's going on, dude? Thank you for joining us. And then we got Gabcast81. He just got his free Sanguinius from David's Toys that was sent out. So he just got it the other day, and you got a free Wraith Patch Purity Seal that was sent over to him as well. So that got over to him. And we got Mr. Freaks and Figures, and then Recon and Curtis. You want to say hi over here? This is your co-host.
Yeah. What's up, Hayes?
Hayes, EHL.
Hey, by the way, 3-1 England winning
Oh, wow. Shit, they're beating Mexico, huh?
Yeah.
in Mexico.
Carlos, you want to say hi here?
Yes, Carlo 986.
Whoa.
Who needs sound effects when we got Carlos on here?
Okay.
So that's another new person watching the show. So thank you for joining us, sir.
Hey, yeah,
Let's
I like
see.
the icon.
Yeah, we're getting a bunch of, and then oh man, Logan Creed. Thank God I made it in time. Absolutely, bro. Again, this is the last show for the next 4 weeks. So you guys coming in here saying hello, I do appreciate it. Then
Well, correct it. Let's correct it now before. So it's not Logan Creed, it's Logar.
Logar Creed. Logar Creed. Listen, it's a. I prefer Logan, right? But it's okay. We'll go with the. It's okay. And then Blake, you want to say hi here?
We're gonna call you Wrath.
Some people do. Some people do. Some people do. And when I used to play paintball all the time, people used to call me that.
Let's call him Rat.
Toda Forge Photography. Is that another new one?
That's another new person. So thank you for joining us, dude. I appreciate it.
What's Curtis' name?
What is it?
Her changes from week to week.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
Hey, be nice. By the way, we're also going to we're shipping this show out now to Facebook Live as well as Twitch. When we come back, this is also going to be going to Instagram Live. So we're going to be shooting that out there. Carlos will have it on his Instagram as well. We'll hook it up, so we'll have it going out as well to multiple sources. So we're moving along. So again, Coda Forge, thank you for joining us. And then let's see, who else do we have? Oh, we got our Neo. We got one of our other mods. Good morning, Night City. What is going on, bro? By the way, I'm gonna do a this whole week I'm gonna be doing lots of live streaming because it's my last week. Then I'm gonna be out for a while, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of live streaming. Right after the show, I'll be jumping on Warhammer Survivors and Space Marine 2. So we're gonna do some more lives there.
Nice.
There's another one.
I love the kitchen background.
We've already said this one. We've already said
Did
this.
we?
Yeah. That's the one Carlos had trouble pronouncing.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Which
JMac77.
What up, J-Mac?
What's going on, dude? And then, we got Kenzo in here.
Nice.
What's up, Mr. Kenzo? I still have not seen the new He-Man movie. I know you're going to kill me, but while I'm away at my business conference, I'm going to take the chance to go over to the movie theaters. I'm going to see it. So
also, Kenzo, Broncos suck.
Oh no! Wow. Actually, as a Raiders fan, I approve of that message officially on ToyHammer After Dark.
I spent many years in Denver. Fuck yeah, Broncos! Rock on, motherfucker!
Blake's having some technical difficulties. He'll be back in a little bit.
I like that.
We'll see what kind of technical difficulties you'll have at that workout next weekend.
Oh, shit.
Oops. Just remember.
We got one of our other mods, Cyberrat, as well as our mod on Wraithmace Discord. Again, you guys know if you want to join Wraithmace Discord, all you got to do is follow me here, follow me on Instagram, and message me on Instagram. Let's see what else we got. And then you want to say hello to this one, Carlos?
Pablo Gonzalez. Hello from Panama.
Ooh,
nice.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Let's see. Going through. I think I hit everybody. Yes, I did. All right, cool. So we're going to jump. Well, actually, first, before we do that, so Curtis, we've already gone through each of us. We're going to be off for the next 4 weeks, coming back on August 9th. What do you got going on for the next couple of weeks, sir?
I mean, I got my weekends are always packed. I got, mail call on Friday and off world. And then I paint on Saturday. I paint on Sunday, hang out with the PGG boys on Saturday night. I got, shooting the shelf on Sunday. So my weekends are always packed. I'll still be around. People will see me. So I just won't be here. And actually I would be here if any of these guys were not too busy to show up. So, it's not me, folks. It's them.
Listen, my wife is going to kick my ass if I don't take everybody on vacation. So, all right. So this week we finally got some official Joy Toy news, which everybody has been waiting for. So we're going to jump over officially there, and we're going to sit. All right, so here we go, boys. This is what everybody has been waiting for. Let me set the music. We're going to change the music, too. We're going to do this one. So, we officially, finally got our Horus Heresy Salamanders. Now, it's not... There is a little bit of a controversy here, which we're gonna touch on here. But everybody, I think everybody more or less is happy that we finally are getting the Salamanders. But I thought we would also get the Saturnine, either Dreadnoughts or Terminators with them. That might be coming very soon, and I would assume that's what we're going to see. But we're going to talk about the color, and we're going to talk about the figures themselves. So again, we got 4 Salamanders this week. We got 2 Terminators, and we got 1 MK6, and we got 1 MK3. We're going to talk about what everybody's picking up and what they think about it. First, we're going to start with the Terminator 1 Fire Drake, and this is going to be in the Tartarus Terminator armor. So, comes with a awesome shield. He comes with a hammer. And we're going to talk about the portion of the sculpt that I am not happy with. Well, this right here. This is the worst picture here. Okay, so... and I want you to understand something as we go through this. This is how the miniature is, okay? My biggest problem is the big eyesore sitting on his belly, okay? That is how the miniature looks, but that's where your eyes go immediately. That big patch of nothing on his middle of his abdomen armor. Okay, now that is how the miniature looks, but it's a little bit different because you can kind of add some texture to that area and it's not as pronounced. So, coming from a photographer, Carlos, again, this is the Salamanders, and we're going to touch on the color here, but I want to touch on the one thing that I have an issue with. Again, it's that gap in the middle where his armor is, and again, to me, it's a bit of an eyesore because that's what's catching the light to me in this particular picture. What do you think, Carlos?
Well, I mean, you're totally right. I mean, I don't... that looks like a piece of board, like... there in the middle, like, to be honest with you. I mean,
they should have added some texture or something.
Or not just texture. I will say this. You know what will change the actual look of that? If you raise a little bit the loincloth with the dragon skin a little bit higher.
Yep.
And you make the actual, you see the necklace that he had with the dragon teeth and stuff like that.
Yep.
Make it a little bit lower. That way you can kind of like blend a little bit more that if it was a design thing, because it's exactly like the mini, then try to make that necklace a little bit lower and try to raise a little bit more that loincloth. That will solve the problem a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. One of the other things that I'm going to bring up here is the color of the green is too much like the 40K green. It's either supposed to be darker or lighter. Somebody in the chat can help me out here how the miniatures look. It's a little bit more two-toned also from the miniature perspective. One thing that I'll say they should have done here, because when I started the other night when I went live, I started looking at this. When we got the Alpha Legion and we started to see, I want to say hi to Freaks and Figures. I know he's dropping out, so what is going on, dude? But one thing when I was looking at the figures in particular, the fact that we got the Alpha Legion figures with that scale mail, and we got that metallic paint of the aqua on there. That was not official by JOYTOY. The miniatures don't have that. They just have that teal color. I feel like they could have done the same thing with the Salamanders. They could have done that flecked metallic paint that we got on the Thousand Suns, as well as the Alpha Legion Horus Heresy figures. I think that would have made a world of difference and set it apart in a good way. What do you think, Blake?
Well, I agree with that. I think that could be an update there. I also am kind of curious. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It doesn't really bother me that much. I'm going to be that guy. It is true to the mini.
Sure.
I think they could add a little texture, or not texturing, but a little bit of maybe a wash or some contour, some shading on there, or just some dirt or something. The one thing that sticks out to me, though, is his loincloth, the scales and stuff, and his underneath his actual armor, his pauldrons.
Yep.
I think the deco and the shading should have been done similar to his, because it's the same.
Loincloth. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's. I mean, yeah, that's a fix you could do, but at $61, I shouldn't have to do that. I think that figure should have been decoed the same way as the loincloth because it's the same material.
Maybe it's not the same dragon.
Yeah. I again, I feel like they should have done the metallic colored paint that we got of the Alpha Legion, because when you look at the Terminators from the Alpha Legion, and the scale mail, and we'll look at that here in a second, dude.
Yep.
Like all they had to do was repaint that model, right, and just change the iconography out to the salamanders. So I feel like that's a bit of an issue. Curtis, from your perspective, new into 40K, you just showed the miniature up there. What do you think about these concerns on this particular figure?
I mean, first off, I'd just say, like, overall, I think the figure looks great. I think some of the stuff that we've talked about with like lack of washing and dry brushing and stuff, I don't see that here. Like this, you know, the loincloth, the parts coming off the pauldrons, like this thing is painted really spectacularly. Comparing it to the miniature, I think kind of what Carlo is saying, like, you know, the torso on the miniature looks like it kind of hangs down lower to where it blocks some of that.
Yeah,
loin pieces, like it feels like on the JOYTOY, it feels like the torso is elongated, right?
Well,
where it makes that piece look way bigger. So yes, it's the same texture, yes, it's the same kind of color scheme, but it does make it stick out a little bit because it does feel like it's a lot longer.
Well, let me add something in there. If you guys look at the chest piece in the dragon, that takes up the whole chest. And
wait, but that's not the same one. Can you focus the actual the we have in the is the other one?
It's still the dragon head takes up the whole chest armor.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is when
exactly.
I pulled it up. That's what came up. Sorry, if that's not the right.
No, that's okay. No, that is. Let's leave that one, and I'll
Yeah.
show you the one that matches.
Show me the one that looks like that one, because the one that looks like that one is the one with the plain helmet, black.
This one right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And again, the icon of the green is much bigger.
that's this
Yeah,
one.
I want to
right?
see. I want to check what
Yeah.
Ray just said, because he may be right.
And then from DD, I decided to get 4 Terminators, 3 MK6, and 1 MK3. I'm hoping I can find someone local to repaint my extra Terminators.
This one.
Yeah, you're totally right, Blake.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's
I think
way
that's
bigger.
where so I think they undersized the actual dragon head too small, which then pronounces all of that. Plus, I also
Waste.
think that this figure here is posed and bent over. This JOYTOY figure is standing straight up.
The miniature is also squattier. Like it's
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean the pose helps, but regardless, what you said, the dragon looks way smaller.
Very small. I mean, the dragon's nose on the actual miniature is hanging below the chest armor.
Yeah, it's
Like
coming
a belly
down.
button. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think there's an issue there.
And pay attention. Sorry to interrupt you. Look, where is the pendant? It's like in the middle of the face of the dragon. You see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So not only that, if you look at the actual figure, the minifigure, you can see that there's a good wash. There's some dirty black edging.
Yeah.
There's some good wash on it. The green on this one is way too clean. So
Yeah.
I think that between the combination of the pose, the undersized dragon head, and the lack of wash, I think that makes that basically that board in the stomach there pronounced even more.
Yeah, I'll keep going back to. I'm gonna keep beating this drum. They should have used that metallic flecked paint on this, because when you look at the Alpha Legion figures, that Alpha Legion figure did not have, like the official mini didn't have that fleck gold paint. Okay, and the metallic paint essentially. That's what they should have done here, because they would have had, because they're going more towards not having washes on these figures. With that metallic paint, if you look at the Alpha Legion figures, there's really no wash. We just get the Alpha Legion metallic glint of that aqua blue or the aqua green. So yeah, I just feel like that's a bit of an issue. From Imagine Empire, if it wasn't green, then I'll say that's a dragon. And then we want to say hello to Zoe. What's going on, Zoe? Yeah, I feel it's weird. I'll be honest with you. I don't have too much of a problem with the paint. I have a problem with that armor piece, and just like Blake is saying, the dragon should have come down way farther on that chest piece, I feel like, because now we got, I mean, think about the size. That's literally a tenth the size of the figure that has nothing on it, and it's right in the middle, right? And so if you're taking a picture of that, the light is literally going to reflect off of that, and that's all that's going to be highlighted, unless you angle the figure down and he's crunching downward in his torso crunch. That's all you're going to get, man, and that's an issue. So I think it's more of a design issue. I'm not so much of a problem with the paint, even though I would like to have that metallic glint. But again, that's my biggest problem with this figure. Also, I don't know, man. The scales are cool, but I think I got a little used to the Alpha Legion figures with the scale mail on their armor. That's what I was expecting with these figures. Now, again, you look at the miniature; it's a bit different. But yeah, man, I don't know.
The miniature's upper arm is wrapped, and this is like almost a second pauldron underneath, which is kind of definitely not a good match to the miniature.
Yeah, I agree.
So
now,
I like the figure, but it's just it's off. It is off.
Yeah, I think that from Curtis, from your perspective, looking at this, especially these two side by side, what do you think overall about the? Because there's been a lot of hype about the Salamanders coming out for a very, very long time. From your perspective, obviously we got Bathier coming in from the Legions, right? I plan on having all my Salamanders next to him in a nice big diorama picture. What do you think about this release of these figures?
If I saw this figure and I didn't know about the miniature, I would think this is a pretty good figure. When you see it next to the miniature, you can see how many details are not there. Like on the leg, like you see some shading on the miniature down towards the bottom, that it's not just one flat color green the whole time. Yep. The dragon on the chest looks like a dragon on the miniature. On the JOYTOY one, it almost looks like a bull. Like it
I know.
Yeah, it doesn't even really look like a dragon.
Like the Rock.
Like
the Rock's logo.
like the head on the miniature goes out way to the side before the horns start, where it's starting more towards the middle. So, I will say I think that the texture on the loin piece is really cool. The texture on that shield is
shield looks awesome.
Amazing. Like, I could see people buying this for other toy lines just to use that shield.
The weapons.
But yeah, I just think that this thing is a little too tall, and you're never going to really hear that from me, because I always think that the JOYTOY figure should be taller. But I think this one is too tall when you look at the miniature. I think it needed to be scrunched down and squattier a little bit, and then fix that torso, make the dragon bigger so it covers up some of that space.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we have any pictures on these already from the Discord or something like that? Like,
I'm going to show that
comparison.
I'll show that. Let me bring that up right now.
Now that he mentioned the size, because I'm curious now and see if they're the same size.
Let me find that picture. In the meantime, I want you guys to talk about the MK6 figure, right? So obviously we got this one, and we get the same thing. All MK6 figures now have these helms, all different and specific. So we got an MK6 helm, and then we got two dragon-looking helms, which we haven't seen before. So these are completely new sculpts, right, on these. So what do you think about the MK6 figures for the Salamanders, guys? I'll start with you first, Carlos.
I mean, I like it, dude. I like the options on that figure. I mean, you have 3 helmets, dude. Like, you can army build. I mean, I have no issues with this figure, to be honest, aside from, I mean, what the experts may say about the color.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't care that much about the color. I think it's pretty similar to the one on the minis, unless I'm blind, but I don't see that much of a difference aside from the actual wash that they may add. to the figures. But I mean, it is what it is. And I think this figure is one of those that people are gonna buy like multiples just to make the army build. It's like Blake. Blake is gonna get like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm buying 3 of these ones. Blake, what do you think about the MK6 figure?
Well, I will tell you, on the MK6, I am an army builder.
See? It's all you.
So, I mean, this is the Raven Guard MK6. And, and I will be buying a couple more of those, as well as some of the other ones. I didn't realize that there was forehead sculpts on a couple of the other Raven Guards. So, yeah. I'm in. I just placed another order for Raven Guards through LT Cave. And, so this is a definite for me. This one here, minimum 3.
Okay. Wow. Okay. What do you think, from your perspective, Curtis, about the MK6 figure here? And again, I'll bring it down to so you can see all the 3 different head sculpts as well.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a troop builder, it's it's very clean. We've talked about some, lack of washing and shading. And so if you're okay with that, if you just want a very clean, basic figure, then this probably fits that bill. But if you're looking for some of those, like you guys were showing some of the older Warhammer figures where you had some of that extra shading and stuff, it definitely doesn't have that. So,
yep.
Okay, so those are the images.
These are the images from the official JOYTOY Discord of the figures. So again, you can see the waist piece there is definitely how it's shown in the official shots. And then again, the green is kind of the same thing. I think the green is a little bit lighter because of the light that they use, especially what we saw with the Night Lords essentially a couple of weeks ago as well. I do like the shield. I think the shield is absolutely amazing, but I also highlight that I do think that Blake brought up a really good point, man. I think that icon of the dragon needs to be lower. I feel like that torso is too high. I feel like they needed to make that a longer overall sculpt on it. I just don't know why that's so high. I don't think our other figures are like that because we've never seen this before.
Yes, I mean, not only is the icon itself, the head sculpt, too high, it's not long enough, it's not pronounced. I mean, that thing takes up his whole chest armor. And then the lanyard that comes across, like to Carlos's point, should be coming across that dragon's nose, middle of his nose, not at the bottom.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. The actual pauldrons right here looks better than in the promotional pictures. Like compared with the loincloth, remember what Ray said that the actual color don't match like properly?
Yeah.
I think these ones match better.
Yeah, I think the shading and the coloring, I think you're right, Carlos, this does look better. But I'm still kind of weird about that whole, it's like a sleeve that's not finished on the inside. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like a cuff that's like not cleaned up in the middle.
I know
that seems weird to me.
Yeah, I know what you're saying because I know the actual sleeve on these ones, on the design for the minis, is kind of like a sleeve. It's not the half over layer, like on the pauldron. So like a chainmail type.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like also we're gonna say hi to Vine Jungle Figure Factory. What's going on, dude? Thanks for joining us. And I feel like it's kind of, where is it? Gotta buy one for each helmet sculpt. Yeah, for the MK6 figures. And I feel like everybody is essentially saying like they're going to be picking all of these salamander figures up, but they would prefer, again, going back to this, just so you can see like the difference between the miniature and Curtis, thanks for throwing it up. Yeah. You can really see the difference between the miniature here and then the actual JOYTOY figure. I think it's the biggest.
I know the miniature here is painted by somebody, so I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the sculpt.
But the eyes on the miniature is painted red, which really pops and looks cool, and these are yellow. I don't know if that's a lore thing or what, but I think the red eyes do pop a lot.
It looks red to me.
The one on the JOYTOY is yellow.
No, they're red. They're just very, very light red.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's weird.
Zoom in on it. Yeah, it looks yellow. Or it looks red to me.
Hold on.
There we go. Yeah, red.
Yeah.
That looks like that.
I know.
Red is the new yellow. Remember?
Yeah, that is not red for sure.
Well, we'll call it rorange.
Yeah, it might be orange, but that's definitely not red.
The dragon's also orange.
I'm not talking about the figure. I'm talking about on the dragon.
Oh, you said the helmet.
Oh,
You said the helmet. That's why.
I thought
Okay,
about the
dragon.
helmet.
Damn.
Oh,
the
yeah, I
dragon.
didn't even think of that. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because you need to be more specific, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, the
Matt.
helmet one, I was like, that's right. But yeah, you're right. On the
I'm talking
dragon
about the
head.
dragon. Like, and I don't know if that was just a design choice by the person that was painting the miniatures, or if the dragon.
Yeah.
Well,
have
okay.
red or yellow eyes.
Bring the image, the one from the Discord,
Oh yeah.
and see how the final.
Was that this one?
This one, yep.
Yeah, it's definitely yellow. It's
Well,
yellow.
that one doesn't have any color. It looks like.
Yeah, there's nothing in the irises.
I wonder if that's.
Well,
I wonder if these are early shots. I wonder.
Hold
if
on.
No,
Let me bring this one up. Hold on. Because this one is the official shot. Look at the eyes here. Because here it looks red. Say on the dragon.
Looks a little orange.
It's orange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to the red on the helmet or the black helmet. It
No.
probably should-
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. I think this is the bro, I'm probably going to get them down the line, but with my wife getting pregnant, I'm not going to buy every figure anymore. Now you're living the life of a dad who has responsibilities, DD. There you go.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be going down to Disney World.
For a couple of weeks, for a week, and then a week to Universal Studios. Then from 5-Pack 3 King, greetings. Thank you for joining us, dude. I appreciate it.
Hey Ray, if you need some advices on Universal and Disney and Orlando, let me know, okay?
Oh
Because
no, my wife
I'm an expert.
has it all planned out. They go every year, or at least my mother's wife. But
Okay.
I'll tell them to ask. But my wife would never ask for my advice. Never ask for my advice.
just let me know if you need something. Let me know.
Yep. Then from Hayes EHL, love the dragon motif on these. This is tempting. All right. So we're picking these apart. I'm going to pick one more apart, and I'm going to tell you, I did not order this figure. Normally, I love the MK 2 figures, MK3 figures, rather. I did not buy this because it's got the pimp slap hand. I do not like...
You get that strong hand.
I don't like power fists opened up. I hate this shit. Unless it's a chaos design with like a mouth in the hand or something. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. If it's a power fist, it's a power fist.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
If the fingers were articulated to where you could make it into a fist, would you? Be
Yes,
okay?
then I would. I don't like this static. I don't like the static pimp hand. Okay.
Hey, just get the articulated hand from Wack Toys. You're gonna make one.
Yeah, and then
You're gonna make
repaint it. That's true. But this is the only figure I didn't pick up. Spoiler, I bought the other. I already put my order in for the Salamanders. So,
He
I'm
has
going to
a
go...
waving hand.
He has a waving hand.
Yeah, hey,
Woo! So we're going to go around the horn here. I already know, Blake, you're grabbing at least one of each, right? One of each of all of these. Are you grabbing multiples of the MK6 figure? And how many?
Yes, 3.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Now, Carlos, you're normally a cherry picker, kind of like me. What are you getting out of this release? Because we're going to get some more in the future. But what are you picking up from this?
I think I'm gonna get the second Terminator, the one
Okay.
with the
Black. This
yeah.
one right here. Okay.
that one,
And
and,
then-
I'm gonna get the MK6.
MK6. Okay, so you're gonna pass on the pimp slap hand, right?
Yeah, because I mean I don't like that figure, to be honest with you, like
Yeah.
100%. And the first Terminator, I kind of like it, but it's pretty similar to the second one, so
Yeah.
it's like
I agree.
whatever.
Now, Curtis.
I want to throw something out there, Ray. You said that I'm an all-inner, and that's true. And Carlos is more of a cherry picker, and then you said that was more like you. You're a cherry picker. I would say that your title is not a cherry picker.
Oh, go to hell. Here we go.
You're a passive-aggressive all-inner.
So if I have an issue. Okay. All right.
I mean, you bought
I'll
a
accept-
Templar. So let's just
You're just a slow complete.
You're not supposed to say that.
You got a black,
slow burn.
you got
Oh, God.
a Black Templar.
go to hell, guys. It's supposed to be after.
Later,
afters. All right, Curtis.
Yeah.
I know you didn't plan on getting any salamanders. You did like the design and the color, but now seeing them, any interest in picking these up? And if you are, which ones are you going to grab?
If I picked up anything, it would be just the one for the shield, because I think that shield is cool looking the way that they have it, but I also think it looks like it would be a lot of fun to paint. Like
This one right
there's
here?
so much textural details on there that would just be a fun one to paint.
Yeah.
But no, for my collection wise, I've only got enough room for one green group, and that's orcs.
There we go. And then we also get, let me see here. We got our boy. You guys want to say hello, Curtis and Recon. Want to say hello to your boy?
That's Blake's boy.
Yeah, I want to say, what's up there, Crom 316 Semper Fi, my brother.
I'm gonna flip him in the water.
Wow. Navy Pier wrestling
Yep.
match.
And then we want to say hello, or say, for failing upwards, these things happen to a pimp from time to time, especially with the open ham. I agree. We got Vine Jungle. The spike in the helmet makes him look a bit like the Tin Man. Yeah, it's that style, man. From Darth Piccolo. What is going on, Mr. Darth Piccolo? Thank you for joining us. I wish they had made some Kroot carnivores. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Good.
Sorry, I was just going to ask a question real quick. So these are Horus Heresy version,
Correct.
Yes.
right? Is there I know you said some of them have big differences and some of them have small differences between 40K and Horus Heresy. Is there a big difference between?
Here's the 40K. Because they came out with some I actually ordered a bunch of these. So here are the 40K. Like, they're almost the same green. So these are the 40K figures, and these are the Horus Heresy. Now,
40K is more like darker.
It's short, seems like that, but it doesn't seem like that in the colors. Maybe a little bit, but I mean, you guys have been staring at, other than the extra accoutrement of the yellow on the armor, I don't feel like there's much of a difference in color, really, on the greens. What do you think? Because you guys have been staring at these for a while. Am I wrong here or no? Because again, we're talking about Blood Angels. Blood Angels Horus Heresy red color is orange red. The 40K red is a deep red with some highlights of black, right? It's a very deep red. So with the Horus Heresy Salamanders, I don't feel like there's really much. Now, I don't care because it's green. I love green. But I don't feel like there's that much of a difference between this green and this green, right? If we're looking at, like, it's maybe a tiny bit lighter, I guess,
I
right?
think it's lighter.
They're pretty close. though.
So I guess
Yeah.
my question for you guys is, like, if you get these, do you display them together, or do you keep the Horus Heresy and the 40K stuff separate in your display?
I put everybody together, dude.
Okay.
What about you, Recon?
They're all separated.
They're all separate? Okay. So in my collection, I have different shelves, so I keep the Horus Heresy figures together, and then I separate the 40K figures. Now, interestingly enough, because you guys said everything that you ordered, I just put in my order, so I'm picking up both of the Terminators, the MK6, I'm passing on the MK3, and then I also put in my rest of my orders. So I got one of the standard 40K Intercessor, I picked up all three of the Terminators, I picked up on Amazon, I picked up Adrax, because you can get him on Amazon. He's a smaller figure, and I want to get this. I want to get this one. I think this is a really cool looking figure, but I got to see if I can find him on AliExpress, because the aftermarket prices on this guy are pretty crazy.
I like the torch.
Yeah, dude, I love this. I love that the green is, again, this is a V2 Intercessor, so it's going to be a little bit smaller. So let's
remember what Recon said. Size don't matter.
Come from a guy with experience. I agree.
30K lore is darker green technically, but JOYTOY has gone with the same green across the board.
Harsh rate.
So
Yeah. Good.
I don't have a problem with colors because my Space Wolves change drastically in colors. So
Let me say hi, Steve from Articulated Times.
Steve, man, what's up, man? By
Yeah,
the way,
some-
check his YouTube channel. He just did a review on the new on a new figure. So just go there, check him out. I mean, he's getting back on YouTube, so check him out. Great guy.
Very
Great
cool.
review.
And we're going to have him on the fall as well. So, Steve, we'll get you back on here in the fall. And then from Same Time Toys, Mephiston is straight fire. That's the Marvel Legends figure. Did you grab that one, Carlos?
I did a review on Mephisto. Check it out. Go to my YouTube channel. It's a great figure, to be honest.
Very cool.
I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm not like the biggest fan, to be honest, on the price because it's
Sure.
kind of like expensive for my taste. But just the throne that comes with him, it make everything worth it.
Is
Curtis,
the figure great or is it beautiful?
Uh-oh, there we go. Put him on the spot.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Okay,
man, there we go. There we go. Oh, what's up, Greg? Greg, formerly
what-
Brute Scale.
What's
Came by to
up?
Came by to say hi. What's up, fellas? I'm out. I want these more than I already do. Yeah, dude. Let me get this. Let me get this guy off
Trying
the
not to make any
screen.
more purchases.
But I
He's
put
not
in
making more purchases.
Yeah, he's trying to not let us enable him.
Who's making him buy more JOYTOY figures?
I wonder.
No, not us. And by the way, this is the perfect opportunity and segue, guys. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do it is through our affiliate links. We have David's Toys, we have LT Cave, we have Cool Toys Club, and WOG Toys for your custom pieces. Descriptions are in the links are in the descriptions. Just click there. That's the best way to support the channel. We don't have memberships or super chats, so that is the best way to support the channel. Also, we have some really cool merch from some awesome YouTubers. So
I wonder how many of these companies are going, why are we getting a spike in sales every Sunday night?
Dude, I agree. And what actually one of the people who has helped us out a lot, we've had a lot of giveaways. David Toys, we're doing the giveaway again. It's the next Primark that is officially announced in the next couple of weeks before our comeback show on August 9th. On that show, we're going to do a giveaway free from David's Toys. Whatever Primark is announced, if it's both Vulcan and Kurz, and you win the giveaway, you can pick whichever one you want. So that is going to be pretty cool. So that is really what the overall view into what came out was this week. Salamanders finally came out. Bit disappointing we didn't get Saturine Terminators or Dreadnoughts yet. I think that's going to be coming in the next couple of weeks, but we will see. Overall, what do you think, Blake, of our Salamanders release this week?
I mean, yeah, there's some takeaways. I'm happy that they got released. I wish there was a little bit of tightening up on some of the details. I think they could have done a little bit better around some accents on the figure. But overall, not a bad release. I think we have the tendency to nitpick a lot.
Sure.
So I think, for action figure form, 3 3/4 scale or 1/18, I think they're a definite add and worth the money.
Yeah, I agree. Carlos, what do you think overall about our release this week of the Salamanders? Again,
I like them, dude. I like them. I'm happy for the Salamanders fans. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I'm kind of like still debating on getting the second Terminator. I may get the second Terminator now that I've seen them together there in that picture. But it is what it is, man. Like I think it's a good release, man. It's a good release overall.
Yeah, I agree. And then we're going to say hello to Primark Loan. Scratch that shit. You're Trader Loan on this stream. So what's up, Trader Loan? Thanks for joining us. Before we jump over to customs, here's the big thing that everybody's talking about. Night Lords, people were not happy with. We already went into detail with this, and people are not happy about the Salamanders, right? There's a vocal contingent of the fandom that's not happy with these last two releases. Now, a lot of people are doom and glooming it. I don't think so, because the Death Guard were freaking amazing this year we've gotten, as well as the Raven Guard. Do not forget the Raven Guard were amazing figures and amazing sculpts, and I think that they hit it right on the mark with those figures. So even though we do have some issues that we're talking about with the Salamanders, and we had some issues, specifically the lightning on our Night Lords, I think JOYTOY is still doing an amazing job on these figures. So, all right, we're going to jump into customs. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
All right, so
That's right. Real quick, just to tag on to that. I think, I don't try to be one of those people in the toy community that's always doom and gloom and negative and all
Sure.
this and that. But expecting quality for the price that you're paying, I think, is totally acceptable. And the price that you guys are paying for these JOYTOY, and myself as well, but the price that you're paying for these JOYTOY figures, I don't think it's unrealistic to ask for things like washes and dry brushing and even soft goods. Like, if Four Horsemen could put out a figure for $35 with soft goods on it, right? And they're selling way less than what I've got to imagine Warhammer JOYTOY figures are selling, like in terms of quantity, right? Like typically with the way that it works in manufacturing, if you're making a smaller quantity, you have to charge more because you don't get the scale size of it. With the amount of these that they're selling, I think it's okay to ask for more from these things and say, I want to wash, I want some dry brushing, I want some soft goods on a Primark. I think those things are totally reasonable.
Or helmed heads for our Primarchs. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't have to go and buy them all the time.
Yeah, talking about that, I seen like a lot of people like the pictures in hand of the Raven Guard Primarch.
Yeah.
And
Corvus.
Way too clean.
Yeah.
Like
way
too clean.
What problem I have with Corvus is his skin tone. He looks like a Beach Boy. From our perspective, Curtis, as a Raven Guard fan, they're supposed to be pallid. They're supposed to be super emo, and they haven't seen the light on their skin. So the fact that Corvus,
doesn't matter once we put a helmet on it, though.
That's the cool part. We're gonna talk about that shit here in a second. But we're looking at WOG Toys here, so. WOG Toys, nothing new has come in. We see the helms. Carlos, have you gotten your new helmeted head yet?
Not yet. Like the new helmet for
Khan.
Jagatai Khan? No.
Cool. Did you get tracking yet from WOG Toys for this?
I didn't check, to be honest with you. I need to take a look.
Okay. From the Celestial Wolf, the Primarch should have 2 face options, like Russ and Corvus, and a helmet for battle. Yes, just like the Lion, dude. The Lion came with so many heads, dude.
That was awesome.
That's what we should have.
The Lion was wild, dude. Like
I know.
Heads, the Watchers on the Dark.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
I want to know what you think about this one.
Primarchs don't hide their faces like bitches. It's not called hiding your face when you want to keep your face. You keep your nose when you're running in against bolter rounds the size of your fist, dude. That's the point. I don't want plot armor protecting my facial features. I want to have an actual helmet that looks freaking cool as shit, because it's not just protection, it's how awesome you look. And it's the rule of cool for me. So, and I know, Blake, you do the same thing from being in Mr. Recon Rage in the Marines Recon. So you guys gotta look cool when you're running out in battle, right?
Sure. I don't care. All I care when I ran into battle was I made some other dumb bastard die for his country because I wasn't dying for mine. That's all I know.
There you go. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Blake. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree. Well, Sanguic, what's going on, bro? Thank you for joining us. They added a new color option to the Corvus helmet on WOG Toys. We're gonna look at that now. So let's take a look. So it's gonna be on the pre-sale items. Yeah. So all right. So this one is for Blake. right? We got this new one. This is a new Warhammer figure. Nope, that's not a Warhammer figure. Let's go over to here.
I mean, I'm not turning that one down. It's pretty nice looking.
So then, I didn't see a new color. So maybe it's over here. So they showed it what it looks like on Corvus. So this is what that helmet is going to look like on Corvus. This is the one that I was looking at. I thought this was pretty cool looking.
That's the one I pre-ordered, and I think Blake
cool.
too.
Cool.
Yeah.
So this one looks good. I think this was the best of the bunch. We'll look through each one of these because they should. Oh no, they only put it on that one. They knew which one was cool. I think they knew which one was the coolest.
Go back to the second one for a second.
Oh, different color here. This is what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a thing down under it that says models over on the right side.
Let's see. Where is it? On here?
Go back to this one there, and then see over on the right side that says model.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, there's the old white one. That's interesting.
Nice.
That's interesting.
That's actually kind of cool.
And then there's more shading on this one. This one isn't as white. This one is more shading.
I like that one. I like that one.
That's very cool.
I like the shaded with the different tusk. Yeah, that's. Look at that.
Do they? Can you see the white one from the side? Do they have a side picture?
No, they don't. Okay. They don't. But it's going to be. Ooh. It's just going to be just like that side profile that we had. So I think this one is probably the best looking one. I like the white one. I do like the white one. I think this is pretty cool. I like that shading on the.
I think I ordered the first one, the one with the white. That one.
If they didn't ship it out yet, it's still on pre-order. You want to change it? Reach out to Loy via Facebook or Instagram on Cool Toys Club.
But
tell them.
I think I like that one better, to be honest.
This one here.
Yeah, because it matched more with the actual
white on his chest.
Yes.
Okay, cool, perfect. Out of these three, which one do you prefer, Curtis?
I think I do think the white one's cool, but I think I prefer the first one.
The first one as well. Okay, cool. Blake, are you getting one of these?
Yeah.
Which one are you going to get?
The one on the right.
This one right. The far right? Okay, cool. Perfect. So these are all on pre-order. Again, guys, we got an affiliates code for WOG Toys in the description. If you want to support the channel, you know the deal. So here is the one. I think this is the best one. Overall, this is, I think, the best one that they've come out with. But I've got something better. So we're going to add this to stage. So now this is from Toyverse. Okay, I've been waiting for them to come out with one. So now this is a completely different sculpt just by them that they just came out with. So here's an unpainted version. You can buy an unpainted version if you're as perfectly skilled as Neo, Lone, or Curtis here. You can buy one. No, dude, I use a marker on my shit. But so I definitely would not be able to paint this up. But what's awesome is there's a painted version. You can tell them what you want. So this is my version of the painted version. So there's, yeah. So I sent this over to them. I sent them over this one or this one. So this has a more steel gray on the beak. So either one that you can go with. So again, I just put in an order and they just put this up the other day officially, so you can order this from from Toyverse, and we'll take a look at here on the site and you can see what the price is without it painted or with it painted. But overall, I'm going to go through each one of you guys seeing this sculpt. We're going to start with Blake. What do you think about this sculpt for a Corvus?
I think it's badass.
You like the hood?
Yeah, I think this is what I would use.
Very cool. And what do you like this one, or do you like the color, the more gunmetal gray on the beak? Which beak do you like better?
I like the gunmetal gray on the beak. I like how it runs it with the
differentiate.
Yeah, it differentiates it. You don't the face, the beak, and everything doesn't get washed in all the black. I think it pronounces it a little bit, and yeah, I dig it.
Yep. From Failing Upwards, they made a song about that. It's Gilman telling the con to put on a damn helmet and stop being reckless. It's called Chicks Dig Scars, nerd. So very cool. I like that. Very cool. All right. Carlos, what do you think about this sculpt?
Beautiful.
There we go. I got the approval of Carlos on this one. So
I think that one gives me good, like, Dark Maul vibes.
Very cool. Which one do you like better, the gunmetal beak or the all black beak?
I think go back. I think that one.
That one? Okay, cool. We're going to say hi from Oliver Holmes. Hello from Yarble QLS. What's up, dude? Thank you for joining us for the first time. Your perfect time because it's going to be our last show for the next 4 weeks.
I know,
Come back, dude. We're going to do a free giveaway of a Primarch from JOYTOY that's going to be released. So, all right. So, Curtis, what do you think? You're the person who is biggest Raven Guard fan with me. What do you think about this sculpt?
I think it's awesome, and I probably wouldn't have bought that one from Log Toys if I knew this was coming.
I've been holding off. Now, looking at it from a painter's perspective, here's the unpainted version. Which one would you rather do? Would you want a painted version, or would you paint this up yourself?
I would probably, based on the one that you had there that was colorized, if it was like that, the with the silver beak or the metal beak, I would just buy it painted because that is exactly how I would paint it. So I would just buy it painted.
Very cool. So again, we're gonna so this is, I'll show you guys what the version on ToyVersus site is. Let me bring that up in the meantime.
Yeah, you've got to bring that up because there's a couple really good ones on there.
Yeah, hold on one
second. For Corvus himself.
Yeah.
Bring that up. Bring that up. Bring that up. By the way, England won 3-2 to Mexico, so Mexico is out of the World Cup.
Oh, did he? Oh, wow. Shit. I'm very surprised because they were one of the favorites for it. At least I thought it was. All right, so here's ToyVersus site. So here is the helm of Corvus, right? So you can buy it unpainted for $16.99.
Not bad.
Okay? Now painted, it's going to be $32.99. That's with tax, and that's with anything else. So it's not too bad, I think, from that perspective.
Not bad.
So again, now what you can do is you buy this on their site, you join their Discord, you message them, and you say, hey, this is what I'm looking for, or you can email them as well. But that's the best way of going about it. So on price-wise, Blake, what do you think about this?
Oh, I think it's good. Does that? I didn't look. Does that cover shipping?
Shipping does not cover, no. Shipping is usually about $5.
How much will be the shipping?
$5.
$5? Oh, okay.
$5.
37, $38 for a Primarch head sculpt. That's
41. 41.
Yep.
It'd be like 30. It would be $38. Basically.
Yeah, $38 essentially.
Not bad.
Yep. Carlos, what do you think about this price for this helm, painted and unpainted?
I'm gonna wait till I get mine, and then after that, I'm gonna decide if I'm getting this new one, because I may like the one I ordered, but this one looks really, really cool as well. By the way, I got a question for you, Curtis.
Yeah.
Are you planning to order the soft goods for those Raven Guards, the one you have, the snipers?
The one that's on there currently, if it was
brown,
black, I would order it, but because it's not black, I don't know that I will.
Okay. Did they have options of color? That was the thing that kept me away.
I ordered 2 of them.
I would like in black, not like brown.
Brown. Yeah, I ordered 2 of them. From what I understand, there's no other options of colors.
No?
That surprised me that's, I mean,
yeah.
The whole
white, brown.
Black. Why wouldn't you do black?
I don't know.
But, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a cost-cutting measure of black? I don't know.
Brown is the new black?
Maybe.
It's possible.
Maybe.
Curtis, what do you think about the price on this one?
I mean, the price of the unpainted is really good. The price of the painted is really good. I mean, you're basically paying an extra $16 to not have to do all that detail line work. I mean,
yeah,
there's a lot in there. You know, you could do it, but it's going to take time. And you know, the way that it works with detail stuff is like you start off with like, you know, you paint it, you've got like 5 mistakes. You try to fix those 5 mistakes, you create 4 more. Then you go to fix those 4, you make 3 new ones, you know? And so it's just like back and forth until you get it right. Yep. So yeah, it's worth not having to deal with that hassle to have it already come painted. And you know, that color scheme that you showed was fantastic. So
yep.
And man, like at that scale to paint stuff is like a pain on the ass.
Yeah.
So,
So Crom 316, here we go. I need a button to press for enabler. Blake, do your enabling. I'm bigging you. So here we go. You're gonna do your enabling for Crom 316, your boy. How come I can't get this over? Curtis, can you bring him over? I don't know why I can't drag him over.
Wait.
Thank you. There we go.
Oh, wait, we moved it back. Hold on.
Sorry.
There you go.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Give your boy Crom 316. What is a good Primarch to start with?
Well, buddy, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't go big, stay at home, you got to get Angron.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Angron.
Look, Carl's face. He's like, whoa.
Fucking Angron.
All right. There we go.
That's the best, biggest, and baddest ass Primarch you can buy in JOYTOY toy form.
Oh boy, there we go. So there is from our enabler himself, Blake, calling it out. That is
Mark.
The first Primarch. It's got to be Angra. It's
Pick
got to
up
be
Corvus, Mark. Pick up Corvus.
I think so too. So all right. So Curtis,
ask Curtis.
Yeah.
Corvus.
I agree.
Corvus.
I agree.
So readily available. You can get him at a great price, and he's
Yes.
awesome looking. Yeah.
Yes. And he's
Death
all
from
black.
above.
He's all black.
Can I?
Look at that shit.
Can I say my opinion?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think the Primarch you should get first is
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Lehman Ross.
I knew it. God damn it. No, because they're gonna have fleas all over your freaking collection. God damn it.
You need
You're gonna need Terminex.
You need the Emperor's Executioner, the only
God damn it.
Primarch designed to kill all his brothers.
Oh God.
So
damn
there
it.
you go. That's the one you need.
No, you don't. You don't. Yeah, I think Corvus is definitely. I think Corvus. I think Angron is a good one. If you're ready to do that financial scope of buying him, but I think Corvus is also perfect as well. I think so.
I don't have Lehman Ross here, but I have this guy that is.
Yay! There's the wolf. Yay! All right, so Curtis. So I put my order in for this one. I'll let you know how it comes out when I get it. I expect it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know because I'm on the fence on that one, but looks fantastic.
Yeah, so that's the custom head sculpt that I got for him. I also picked up a custom head sculpt for my Cadus next. So this is the one I'm going with for Cadus. So this is the one I'm going to get this custom painted out. Again, another hood of the Raven Guard, and again, this is unpainted. So I'll get it painted up, and I'm going to mess
Wait,
it
is that your Legion Con buddy? That I have that picture of you with him, your little Legion Con buddy.
Yes, except he'll have a hood on this time. Me and him will hug.
You know what? I really like that picture. You should bring it up and share it sometime in this video.
No.
Because it just shows how big you are, and everyone sees you says, "I thought you should be bigger." But in that video,
go to hell. Go to hell. Oh, you want to say hi to your boy?
What up, Pickle D, or as I like to call him now, as part of the actual German adult film industry, that's PD, baby. PD. What up, PD?
Crom 316 saying I'm looking for them on LT Cave now. Definitely you, dude. Crom, if I'm saying I think Corvus would probably be an absolute perfect start.
Be smart, dude. Go for the kill. Go for the Emperor's Executioner.
Failing upwards. Lone says Magnus, probably. Lone, get Horus or Gilliman. Wow, what a traitor. Even to his own 1,000 sons. Don't get Magnus. Double deal word. Great pose for Angron, Blake. There we go. We're getting some love for him.
Get the one who broke Magnus' back, please.
Possibly. And then filling upwards. Oh, I was wrong. Andy the Collector. I love it. And then Imagine Empire. That figurine is sick. Oh, yes, it is. All right. So that is from Toyverse. Anything else you guys want to look at from Toyverse before we jump into our weekly look at Throne of Terror? And we're going to look at our figure that we're always looking at. Again, where's our custom repaints? Here we go. Come on, we'll look at see if they have any custom parts as well.
New?
There's nothing new, but we're gonna. Oh, there is. There's a scythe.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, 239. Wow. Now is that
No.
BG's sculpt? I feel like that's almost BGB's picture. This is actually a really cool looking figure.
Skype is cool. Well, what was the other one that was next to it?
Let's jump back. Hold
That
on.
one.
Oh well, we got this. I think this is a new one too.
Yeah. There we
Yeah,
go.
this is a
Black Legion
Yeah.
chosen champion. Look at that.
Wow,
Look at the
that
skull
looks really
pauldron.
good.
Look at that pauldron. Jesus.
The skulls on that pauldron are crazy. Holy
I
shit!
love it. That looks really
Wow,
cool.
very
Helmet
cool.
looks fantastic.
It does. What is the Ultramarines Primarch? Ick. It is Gilliman the Ick. So they're actually going to be coming out with a Horus
Hater.
Heresy version.
Hater.
But you,
Notice that even Blake didn't tell you to get the Ultramarine Primarch. That's how much
No,
you should
because-
not get the Ultramarine Primarch.
No, there's nothing wrong with the
Whoa.
Ultramarine. I'm just saying, if you want to go big and you want to get the best one out there, that Angron is the best.
Bro.
Dang.
That was a low blow.
Celestial Wolf, dang, nobody said Mortarion. I'll say why I didn't say Mortarion. My face, or the face sculpt, came with no paint. I bought the WOG Toys one, and it's primo. But that's why I didn't say Mortarion. I think it's a good sculpt, but yeah. All right, so there is... That actually looks pretty cool. Emperor Scythes we get. Salamanders, as we've seen. World Eaters... And then we get here. This is our Night Lords. This one looks so cool. We're just going to look at it really
We
quickly.
found out we know somebody that picked it up.
Yes, we do. And I'm super interested to see what it looks like in person. It looks a lot like Get Some Customs. It does. That's what I'm saying. BGB or Get Some Customs. I agree. Ultramarine Supremacy. Not on this channel. It's not. The Skies is being made by Get Some
Settle down,
Customs.
Raph. Mr. Raph.
Wrath. All right, I like it. I'll take that. But yeah, nothing else doesn't look.
There's nothing new there
No, there's nothing else new.
aside
All right,
from what you show.
Yeah, I want to see what they have for upgrade parts. See if they have anything interesting. No, we saw this head sculpt before. Nothing else interesting. Okay, cool. All right, so we look at the Toyverse before, so we're gonna get into our next section. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Those
I'm
look,
like,
those,
video game section. What are we-
I was like,
We'll
there's
look-
something new.
We're gonna look at our
Surprise.
community tab section, and this is gonna be your guys' pictures. So last week it was what was it? Today is the 5th, so it would be the 29th. So Monday the 29th is the new pictures. So let's see. So from Double Dillwad, he's got his more of the collection. Remember, he was showing off his collection last week. So let's show more of his collection here. Let me open this up in the new image. And there we go. Unfortunately, showing all of that blue.
Yeah, buddy.
But that is a very impressive blue screenshot that we've got going there. What do you think about that, Carlos? What do you think about the blue screenshot that we got here?
I love the combination of colors.
Lots of blue and gold. But we got lots of Ultramarines. Very cool. So thank you, DD, Mr. New Dad. Let's jump into the next picture. So let's see. Keep me honest, guys. I'm trying not to miss anybody's pictures today. So this is going to be from Tucker Shut Up. So I love his pictures usually. He's got some amazing stuff going on with custom vehicles and stuff like this. So these are very custom. These are custom. These are some MK6 armor for some Ultramarines. These are all custom out figures. Let's jump into the next one. Oh, this looks cool as well. I like the background too. Very cool. Awesome shots, dude. Let's go into the next one. This is a huge diorama shot. Let's see if I can get this open up here.
Just as an FYI, I picked up that head, that Corvus head from Toyverse.
Oh, you grabbed it.
It was free shipping.
Oh, cool. All right, so
Oh, it's
30.
free?
It ended up being 33 something with tax for the
That's not
painted
bad.
one.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But they're free shipping for everything? I didn't know that.
It said global U.S. free shipping. I don't know. So they didn't charge me anything for shipping.
Yeah, Yeah,
Interesting.
I think you're right because I'm not paying attention to the shipping on sometimes when I order the stuff.
You know what?
Uh,
Let me know
ooh,
when you get that helmet.
sure.
I want to see how
Ooh.
it looks on the actual Primark.
Lots of great shots, Tucker. This is a huge diorama, dude.
I like it.
I really hope that we get a shot of the entire diorama at the end here, dude. This looks really cool. Let's bring up this one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's going after some nids. I love it. Very cool. And let me bring this back.
That's
and
better.
And then we get, oh, dude, I love this MK6 helmed. Oh, man. This looks so cool. Oh, man. This looks so cool. Again, this is a full custom by him as well. I think you got the shoulder part from Toyverse, I think. So we got our Death Watch here. Looks absolutely awesome. This is an Ultra. The only thing that's killing it is this is an Ultramarine Death Watch. We already got one with Titus. We didn't need any more, but dude, looks awesome. And then we get killing some Nid action here.
Never have enough Ultramarines. Just saying.
God damn it. Screw you. Screw you. And then we get that. Oh, that's the only thing that's killing that picture, Tucker. You did an awesome job, dude. And then over here, very cool. We can just block this out and put this as our Raven Guard, right? Right, Curtis? We should throw some Raven Guard
anything over the Colts logo. We're good.
I
Freaking haters.
totally agree. So Tucker, thank you, really thank you for sharing that. I've seen the pictures of the custom Death Watch figure before, so that looks absolutely awesome. I love your custom Death Watch setup there as well. So thank you, Mr. Tucker. All right, so next one is going to be what do we got? We got, let's see, 29th, 28th. Hold on, I'm like losing my space here. The next one is going to be BGB 1983. Ooh, these are some more collection shots, and I love seeing these. So here we go. We got Blood Angels on the top. We got Ultramarines, unfortunately. And then we got the Space Wolves on the bottom, and we got our Salamanders. I know that Salamander section is going to be getting a lot bigger, so that looks very cool. Let's jump into the next spot. And this is the full shot of it. Let's see if I can bring this back. Oh, no. This is it here. Oh, wow.
What
Very
he
cool.
had on the top? Show the top.
Very on the top, he has more Ultramarines. God damn it, these things grow all over the place. I swear to God, they're like weeds, man.
Like
you
a
get
fungus.
one, dude.
Yeah.
It's 100% weeds. I bought like 2, and now I have 20. I don't know. Look over there, Mr. Recon Rage. He originally was getting
mold in
one.
your house. You know, you can't get rid of it. You know.
Exactly. So even though you're growing infestation, looks very cool. Let's throw this one up. And we got our Dark Angels here. Ooh, 2 shots of the Dark Angels. 2 shells of Dark Angels, right? And we got an Imperial Fist as well in there, and some custom figures and some custom backs, some power packs as well. I love it. And then where's this one? Let's see. This one is this is over his monitor, and we get a whole. Oh, was that Raven Guard, Iron Hand? No, it's Iron Hands. And then we get some more Blood Angels and more Ultramarines, and I can't make out what that is on the left, but that is looking very cool. And let's go to the final shot, and then this is our Primarchs. Ooh, very cool. So we got Perturabo. I can already tell that's a custom mask, as well as on our Horus custom mask, and we got the Angel custom mask. And who is that guy in that corner? I don't know who that guy is with the spear. Do you know who that is, Carlos? Blake is showing
The best Primark ever.
Hold on, let's show.
Emperor's Executioner.
Let's show this. This should make you happy,
That's
Curtis.
cool. Yeah,
This
that
is
looks
very
nice.
cool.
Oh yeah,
Love all the white MK. So you can see, actually, Blake, bring it on the white, the plate, or the complexion of the Raven Guard there on that figure.
Oh yeah, he's definitely emo.
Yeah, it looks like Frankenstein face almost. But that's the way they're supposed to be looking. They're not supposed to be Corvus isn't supposed to be a beach boy, a tan boy. So very interesting. So thank you for sharing that, Mr. Blake, as he's going through his entire collection as we go through these collection picks. So very cool, Mr. BGB Thank you for sharing your collection, dude. I love seeing these. I love seeing your guys' collection shots. It gives me more inspiration for my own, so I appreciate it. So awesome pictures there. So we're jumping into the next one, which is going to be, let's see, we got Tucker, we got BGB. It's going to be Valcor Melkor. Hey, folks, I need some help. I need a fine logo, etc. for my channel. These pictures with Google Gemini. What do you think? Architect of Paint. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, I like this. This is good. Architect of Paint as well. I like this. Very cool. Between these three, which one do you like the most, Curtis? This one? This one?
Probably the third one.
I think so too. It's very unique looking. Carlos, what do you think? The first one? Very cool. So we get one for the first, one for the third. I'm going to say the third one. Blake, which of these three do you like for our boy? Oh, he's showing the Wraith Mace patch. Very cool. I like it. That's in the OD green. Oh, we got our Grey Knights boys there. Absolutely. But this looks cool. I would say I think the third one. I like the purple Architect of Paint one. So that looks very cool. So there is some Valcor Melkor. There is some information for you, sir. All right, let's move on to the next one. It's going to be Sanguic.
One too many, Andy. One too many.
Andy, I still own only one Ultramarine. That is something to be proud of, sir. I cannot say that, unfortunately. So this is from Sanguic's post. This is an absolutely awesome shot. Carlos, what do you think of this? This is supposed to be... yeah,
beautiful.
This is it. Oh yeah, Iron. That's an Iron Warrior against an Iron Hand. That. What do you think about that Terminator of the Castellian that came out just recently? I know you did a review on him.
I love that figure. I did a review on that figure, and I'm really impressed. What I like more about that character, to be honest with you, is the lore behind how they build that armor, because that's a cataphractic Terminator armor, right?
Sure.
But in reality, the functionality of that armor is pretty similar to the Dreadnought, the Contemptor Dreadnought.
Oh wow!
So you have like a very, very insane reactor. Actually, the armor is really similar to the Robute Gilliman armor, the armor of fate. It's pretty similar. It's actually comes with some pain suppressors that actually they injected to this guy, so he doesn't suffer from pain from all his old injuries. And the actual weapon on the left hand is like really like specialized. It's like, I believe maybe on the lore, if not maybe one of the most powerful weapons on that style, on that armor.
I agree. Yeah, how old is...
Sorry, the power fist. The power fist is an old power fist from like back in the days in Terra. So that's really, really awesome. From a tyrant, like an old tyrant. So they put it on that. Yeah.
What do you think about the? Because I haven't opened them up yet. I haven't taken any looks at. What about the fur, the faux fur, the plastic fur that's on his shoulder?
I love it. I show on my review for you guys, the actual paws of the bear. You can slide them out of the sleeve, so you can take that cape out if you want.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, just be careful. Cool. You need to squish the actual claws on the bear so you can slide that out. It's not glued.
Oh, interesting. From Failing Upwards, we got to do an entire collection week or something. That would be sick. Maybe we'll do a special episode where we'll just go through everybody's collection. You guys can throw pictures in. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do that as like a Christmas special, because I think by the end of the year, most people have gotten their collections and they've gotten their stuff for the year. So maybe we'll do that as a Christmas special. I think that would be pretty cool. So very cool. So I like this picture a lot, although you guys know what I'm going to mention. All you got to do is spit in the guy's eyes, and guess what? You won. You won the fight. All you got to do is spit. These guys have acid spit, okay? they won that fight. So you didn't have to win. You didn't have to do much else. So thank you, Sanguic. Great picture, great figures overall. So let's go to the next one. And don't worry, I'm not doing you dirty, Mr. DD. Let's see. So 29th, Sanguic and Velcro Melcro. This is going to be, oh no. This is art by Ackerman. Oh, there's actually a good one. This is awesome. I thought you threw something in there. So this just came in this week. What did you think about this figure, dude?
It's really cool. It's super awesome. And I was inspired by Blake and a few other friends that do outdoor photography, and I was like, I'm just going to drive around and try to find something that I feel looks kind of post-apocalyptic. And I found this outside of a Starbucks. I was like, I'm gonna take this right here. So, yeah.
Dude, goddamn, this figure looks so cool. I have mine. I have 6 of these. I have yet to open these up because I'm waiting till I get all of my figures in. But this. Oh, by the way, does the
just 6?
Yeah, I just 6 of these. Does the magazine come out of this? Do you know?
I don't believe it does.
Actually, Blake has it. Blake, does the magazine come out?
It was just stuck, but yeah, it does.
Pull that thing.
It does.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Stuck
Ray, you don't pay attention to my reviews.
There you go.
I pull that magazine on my review.
Dude, I try not to watch. I go through a lot of the reviews, but I try not to watch because I don't want anybody else's opinion to accidentally take over what I'm saying. So there we go. There, he's taking the advantage, taking the time to jump on that one. There we go. Oh, that's not there. There we go. That's how we go. Oh, that's 3, and now we got 4. All right, so that is that. Oh, actually, we got another picture too to share. This is a great picture. This is
the last one is just the actual Starbucks.
Yay! Let's show the Starbucks where he went and took his picture. Very cool. Very cool. You can see Curtis in there as well. All right, so that is cool by Curtis. Thank you, sir. Let me just close these out really quickly. All right, so next one, we got Curtis. Next one is going to be BGB 1983. And this is, yes, we were talking about this, dude. Thank you for showing this. This is all of his mess of parts of his Ultramarines, all chopped up, ready to made into customs. I know that would get your attention, Blake. These are all Ultramarine parts ready to be. There are some Blood Angel parts, but it's mostly Ultramarines chopped up.
Very sad.
Recreating these into usable chapters and legions. So
just the hate keeps spewing.
It's no hate. It's no hate. No hate. I'm an equal opportunity reuser. So thank you, BGB 1983. We were talking about that the other day. Let's see. So that one. So jumping over to Gabcast 81. So this was the figure that he won a couple weeks ago from David's Toys. So this is his Sanguinius. And then there you go. That is your Wraith Mace Purity Seal. Again, it is glow in the dark. I'll be giving some out at New York Comic Con and Legions Con as well. So Sanguinius, I'm glad.
I will be giving him
Gabcast, rather. Oh, yes. Yes. Blake will be giving him out.
Your backpack again.
I ain't going to be able to see shit, bro.
Blake, I thought you told me that they were Wrath Seals. Is that not right?
Absolutely.
Oh, gotcha.
You're going to feel the wrath. All right, so next one's going to be some Get Some. So this is what I was talking about before. This is another one. He makes some unbelievable customs. What do you think about the paint job on this?
Well, that looks great. Wow.
So good. Yeah.
Good job.
Absolutely awesome. Again, I think this is the Scythes too. So this looks freaking amazing. So thank you, dude, for posting your picture. Let's get this one over. So that's from Get Some. And guys, make sure you check out his YouTube as well as his Instagram and his TikTok. So that was from Get Some. Next one is going to be from our boy Mansell. Oh, this looks very cool. So there's unfortunately, it's an Ultramarine, but I love the background because he's apparently about to get fried up, and then he's going to change his armor. Very cool. Yep. Nope. It's not a hater. Not a hater. But this is very cool. Again, is this the Blake? Was this the version of what it was essentially supposed to be Titus before?
That's the first one. Yes.
Yes, that
right.
was the very
Okay.
first release. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. So very cool. Thank you, Mr. Mansell. Again, if you guys have not seen his Instagram, Mansell Moments on Instagram, does some amazing pictures of Warhammer figures as well as other absolutely amazing photographers. So thank you, Mr. Mansell Malice. Mansell or Malice Moments. All right, so next one is going to be
It's
from
not
our
Manzo moment. It's Malice moment.
Malice Moments. I should know because I was the one who made it up. God damn it! All right, so this one is actually going to be from Celestial Wolf. Oh wow,
That's correct,
what do-
Felix.
So the sneak peek of the custom I've had commissioned as his weapon, and it's as tall, if not shorter, than the figure itself. Wow!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
big.
Holy crap! Who is this for? Hold on a
For
second.
Angron? Like
For
for
him.
Angron.
For him.
Oh, for him. Sneak peek because I've had commissioned. It's his. It says it's his weapon, and it's as tall, if not shorter, than the figure itself. Dude, is this for Perturabo? Who is this for?
Angron?
I would
Holy
think Angron.
shit, dude, that's crazy. Oh my god. Let's see. Lieutenant Agarith. Yeah,
That's
he's
who
a
that
great
was. That other figure wasn't Titus.
Lieutenant Agarith. Wow, holy shit, dude, that's crazy. You must really like this figure. Holy crap, that is crazy. That is
Yeah.
humongous, dude.
That's
Wow.
for who?
It says Lieutenant Agarith.
I think we need some more context here. We need to know whose hand this is. Is this a child?
I think it might be. Wow, that is humongous, dude. That is like, I don't know. That's like that's almost like a Hot Toys figure. I feel like, dude, that's crazy. So Wolf, I don't know, but does that hammer look a little gray?
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure, man. But this is crazy looking. I'm interested to see what is the final look of this. What we're going to be getting. Grey Knight Custom or something. Ooh, man, I got to see this, dude. We got some more. We need some more pictures of this. From Hog Wild, missed much of the conversation, but I hope with the reveal of Horus Heresy Era Salamanders, JOYTOY reveals Vulcan here soon, and I hope he scaled properly to the other Primarchs, so 8.5, 9 inches tall. And again, what he's talking about here, Curtis, is Vulcan is supposed to be one of the tallest Primarchs overall, so he's supposed to tower over the other Primarchs that we've gotten. So again, I don't know if they're going to do that because actually, well, we got Magnus, him being quite tall, and he's a tall Primarch. I would assume he's probably going to be at least as tall, maybe a little bit taller. But what do you think, Carlos? Do you think we're going to get?
No, I believe I may be wrong, but I think Magnus is taller than
Vulcan?
actual Vulcan.
No, I think Vulcan is supposed to be, or they're supposed to be almost the same height. You guys can correct me in chat.
The orcs beat his ass, if I remember right?
Let me check that. Let me check that because I believe, like height wise, I think Vulcan is smaller than
I
Magnus.
mean, I don't know how big he is.
Wow.
I just know that the orcs were whooping on him, and then now he hasn't been seen. So I don't know. Is it?
Vulcan is shorter than Magnus.
Vulcan is shorter. Okay, so
Yeah,
you're all
Magnus-
right.
It's the Emperor of Mankind, Magnus, Ferrus Manus, then Vulcan.
Wow. Okay. All right. I was wrong.
Now Sanguinius with his wings.
Yeah. From Celestial Wolf before, from that hammer. That's an adult, by the way, holding that hammer. So that's gonna be crazy, dude. Celestial, what did you get, bro? Yeah, man. I want to know. Almost the red is taller by a little bit. Okay, cool. So you are correct.
See, and he's taller, but Vulcan looks way bigger because he's wider.
Vulcan's
yeah.
goofy.
Holy shit. From Celestial Wolf, I don't know if I want to spoil the surprise yet. I'll give you all the price tag though, for a little more context. Over $700 total with shipping. Man, that's coming quite close to my Grey Knight cosplay, man. I can't wait to see what you got in store when we get more information and pictures when we come back from vacation on that one. Andy the Collector, I think Vulcan is biggest. Magnus is the tallest, followed by Vulcan, and Ferris Manus says Trader Lone. We all know Trader Lone is not right, but in this instance, sounds like he is. Failing upwards, I understand, my friend. Keep your secret, yes. In the Siege of Terror, Vulcan and Magnus are stated to be the same size. Magnus might just have the edge on Vulcan. See, it feels like that's what it is.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, all right. So that is the picture from the Celestial Wolf. We got, all of us are waiting. And so here we go. Another one from BGB 1983. Here comes another custom. He's using, not completed yet, but this is in the process of being completed. He's reusing some ultramarine legs. Perfect use of parts, dude. Just repaint that shit red, and you are ready to roll. Get rid of that blue. A great thing is, Curtis,
make it an Optimus Prime custom.
Oh, that's true.
No kidding.
That's true.
You're right.
That's true, dude. That would actually be very interesting. Very interesting. So, great reuse of the ultramarine legs. They sure shit don't need them. Very good reuse of them.
Oh, damn.
All right, so next one is going to be our boy Trader Lone. So we got some paint, and if you guys don't know, he does awesome painting. Ooh. So here we go. This is going to be our librarian.
That's my awesome boy right there.
The Croesus in his hand, as well as that's a heavy bolter pistol. Great job, Lone. What do you think about this, Curtis?
That's pretty spectacular.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
It's beautiful.
God damn it, Lone. Why did you... Why... All right, well, that looks good. Just going to keep going on here. There we go. Oh, good. You got the shot of the Croesus. I love this. Great shot. Nothing else. Was just seeing black.
Yeah, I seen that, Blake, before. And somebody did also one...
ooh, great shot.
For Megatron as well.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
I love this shot. I love the attention to detail on the book, as well as we get the exhaust on the jump pack.
It's
here.
very detailed.
There we go. You got the seal of approval by Carlos. So very cool. And then here we go. Nice close-up shot. Great job on the paint job.
I love that helmet.
Beautiful.
To be honest.
Very cool, dude. Awesome job. I love the way the Croesus looks too. Heavy bolter pistol and all. Awesome job. Great job, Lone. You have way more patience than I ever could with these.
Oh, that's so awesome. That one looks really badass.
Yeah, he did an absolutely awesome job. So the only thing that could, in the future, just a little bit of a tip from me, don't make it an ultramarine. So next time, all you got to do is follow those rules and you'll be doing okay. All right, so this is going to be for Blake from the Badass Reviews. So let's get this one going. So here we go.
There you go, Blake.
Oh,
Thank
boy.
you.
There you go. There we go. There's our month of Ultramarines. So very cool from Mr. Carlos. Great shot. Great shot, sir.
Man,
although
that almost looks fantastic.
Yeah, dude. Great job. I like it. Now, for these ones, did you put... So, actually, I want to ask you a quick question about
That's
this.
my patio.
For the eyes, so you put the batteries in there. Did you highlight this or anything else?
Yes, I need to do some Photoshop with the eyes because they don't glow like that, especially if it's like during the time that I actually
did the pictures.
Took that picture, yeah. So it was really, really hard. So what I do is like with editing, I just darker a little bit more the picture and the background. I add some like fire effects there, but yeah, pretty much that's what it is. That's like my patio next to my parking lot.
Oh wow!
I add some branches from my trees and stuff like that. That's what I use most of the time for those like outdoor pictures, so they look like actual trees for the size of the figures.
That's awesome. From Hog Wild's Dog8827, as an aside, when Four Horsemen releases their dragon, Bathier, I plan to have Vulcan himself wherever he releases, or Vulcan Stan, riding him into battle as salamanders are essentially dragons. Yeah, dude, they look absolutely awesome.
Okay, question of the day. How much will the Vulcan?
Oh, God. Shit. I'm going to let Blake go first.
Let's make it. Blake, start.
Blake, what do you think?
Let's make a bet.
129.
129.
Okay.
Curtis.
Carl, all right, you direct it. This is yours. Go ahead.
Curtis.
I have no idea.
Picture that. He's taller than every single other Primar aside from Angron. He may be the size of Perturabo and Magnus, and wider. He's like a big boy.
And Blake said 129.
And he comes with a big ass helmet. Hammer.
No helmet.
And Blake said 129.
He said 129. Yes.
I'm gonna go 129 and 1 cent.
Oh, okay. The price is right.
Price is right. Come on down. We need to have something like that. That'd be fun.
Let's go, Ray.
I think I think that he's gonna be, with the new way that prices are going, I'm gonna say 139. I think he's gonna be closer to 150.
Okay. I said 155.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're even going closer. Yeah, I think you're gonna be more right. I think it's gonna be closer to the 150 price point. I think
I'm just on that price because of the hammer and the big ass cape that the figure comes with.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking also. From Hog Wild also, I've already got ideas for the dragon and all the salamanders I plan to get for my photography and have them fighting the heretics. I know, dude. That's why I got Bathier. I pre-purchased Bathier. I know, Blake, you're getting Bathier. Curtis obviously is getting Bathier. Carlos, you getting Bathier as well? Oh, he is. Are you guys all in? Because I went all in. I wanted everything. I wanted the fire, everything.
Wings,
you got 3?
3 Bathiers.
Yeah.
Holy
because
one
is not enough.
Oh my
I
God.
gotta customize 2 of them.
One's going to be a Grandemir.
Hey, do me a favor,
shit.
Curtis, do me a favor, please. Make one black and red.
It's possible. It's possible. I know one for sure is going to be Grandemir, so he's going to be purplish pink. So
make the red Grandemir. Remember?
yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be crazy. So when are we supposed to get Bathier also? I know we were talking a little bit about this.
The end of this year.
Quarter
Holy
1.
shit.
It'll be finished. They'll get it towards the end of this year. We'll get it Q1 next year.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy shit. Dude.
Hey, I got a question, Curtis. I remember it was something going on. Like, remember that some people were like deciding to. They give them the option to pick it up, like.
Yep.
Oh, in person. Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be by LegionsCon, right? But I know it got back down or something like that, right?
They never really gave a firm estimate on it, but they said whenever it was ready, you could have the
people
option.
People were assuming, I believe.
Yeah, but those people have to wait till all the other ones ship. They're at the end of the line.
That's
They
gonna
just go and pick it up.
So they got to save on shipping, but they also get theirs last.
But you think it's gonna be like end of this year, or it's gonna be beginning of next one?
No, it'll be. They said they're probably not going to get to shipping them till like mid to end of February next year, and then so the people picking it up, it's probably going to be like March, if I had to guess.
Okay. So February.
Yeah, February, March.
I want to be like on.
Yeah, Hog Wild, his comment's correct. On the last live stream that he talked about it, he did say that December, early January. That's what they're shooting
when
for.
they're getting them, when the boats should arrive. Yeah,
That's correct. Yeah.
And then going out will be probably the 2027 winter. So interesting. And then failing upward to say 180 Canadian for Vulcan. So write that
Canadian.
down, Carlos. Write it down, bro.
you don't know that conversion. You're gonna have to break that down for us.
Well, let's break it down.
What was that, $100 US?
No,
Well,
Everything
is that because all your shit's delivered by Moose?
Oh man.
How many jars of maple syrup is it?
Fairly, you got to get back at these guys. I'm being totally nice to you right now. You got to come on when we get you on the show.
Yeah, failing. You got to get back at us, eh?
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're going there.
Your pricing is all a boot.
Oh man. Then we got Pharaoh's Ford. What's going on, bro?
Chris?
Thank you for jumping on, dude. Thank you.
Big Chris.
All right, so we got more from Lone. Again, this is an Ultramarine, but I'm still gonna show it. So here's our painted up intercessor, looking pretty good. I like that red helm. Too bad the rest of the armor is not red with a blood angel symbol on the chest. But looking good, Lone. Oh, I love the edge work on the shoulder pads, dude. Everything is nice and clean. By the way, is this a decal for the U, or did you paint that on there, or was it already painted? You just had to paint the Oh wow, great job, dude. This is super clean. Super clean. Very nice, dude. And then we're getting over here. More shots on his power pack and his chainsword, as well as his bolter. Very cool. Great job, dude. Loving that. And then final picture.
They said it was a decal.
Oh, it's a decal. Okay. Still, it doesn't matter. Looks awesome, dude. Great job, man. Nice, solid. I would never have the patience to do this. Very cool, man. Great job overall. Thank you, Lone. All right, so there's our miniature shot, and then we're jumping over to failing upwards, and then we get our Krieg. Very cool. So this is the custom. This is that custom soft goods cloak or overcoat that he got. This is all wired on here as well. I think he bought this from AliExpress, I think he was saying.
Yeah.
So this is very cool. Very cool. Carlos, do you have anything like this?
No, I don't have the Creeks anymore.
Okay.
I'm waiting on JOYTOY to remake them all.
I wonder if they're going to.
Well, they did a second. They did a second run of them already.
Yeah.
What do you say?
They did a second run of them already.
Yeah, but the second run is the same figure. I'm just saying, like, maybe they're gonna kind of like revisit the actual sculpting and stuff like that with those figures, because I think they need an update. All the humans,
Yeah, they're very early. These were very early runs on this figure, so looking awesome. I love the overcoat. How does it work as far as how does it fit on the figure from your perspective, Falling? Do you have any issues with moving it around or anything? I know it's wired, but does it feel too tight on the figure, or is it just right overall? So you can answer that. And then finally from James Studio Mudio. Ooh, and then we're gonna, God damn it, what is with this? I guess because it's July, it's Ultramarine week, but we get another. Wow. This is our Titus version, and we got some Necrons in the back. I love it.
All those Necrons are gonna kill that guy for sure.
I know they are. He is not living, right, Blake?
He's fucking living. Just relax.
Dude, he is definitely not living in that shot.
He's cooked.
There's a reason why JOYTOY has made so many Ultramarine figures.
If this was a Space Wolf or a Grey Knight, I would say this, or a Raven Guard. He could definitely.
The reason why they've made so much is because they're fodder. They die so much.
Woo! We saw all those parts before. Reusable blue parts.
And you know what's really sad is to think I invited Curtis to come on this channel.
Listen, Ray was so outrageous that he pulled a Ric Flair on you. Woo!
Yeah.
That was bad. That was bad.
I love it.
Yeah, but you know what you gotta say though, brother? You gotta say, what are you gonna do when Recon Rage runs wild on you, brother?
Oh man. And then from Primark Loan, both of those minis. You damn right they do. Yes, they do. Failing upwards doesn't fit easily. It doesn't easily fit. It's tight, and I can't move his arm much. That's okay. Remember, you bought the horses to go with it. So, Hoth the Basher for Ultramar. Yeah, maybe. Susty Wolf. I don't think we're getting any normal humans anytime soon. JT is infected by the Space Marine High. Oh, yes, they are, as we can tell. We're not
Totally.
getting any more Xenos. Primarch Lone, no, that Ultramarine would solo. No, he wouldn't, Primarch. Trader
Yes, he would.
Lone,
Good
no,
job,
he
Primarch
would not.
Lone.
No.
Good job, Lone. Yes, Lone. Yes, Lone.
Celestial Wolf, there's one Ultramarine that could solo, and he's got a white beaky helmet, and I was just playing him last night on Warhammer Survivors. Right after the stream, I'll be jumping on and playing that, and that would be Malleus Kadu. So, very cool. So let me refresh this really quickly. Again, guys, thank you for your pictures. This will be the last time for the next couple of weeks that we'll be doing this. Let me jump into this, make sure we got no more. That would be it. So, all right, cool. So thank you guys for showing all your pictures. We're going to jump over into each one of you guys' spots. All right, cool. So we're going to highlight each one. First one we're going to go to, really quick, I want to show you guys, this is called Gothic Garnish. I did a review with him a couple months ago, and so James from Gothic Garnish makes some unbelievable visuals. I had the chance to sit down with him for over an hour. I did a full interview, part of my interview series Beyond the Lore. I have 3 episodes up, and each of them go into depth with each of the Warhammer lore content creators. So on his channel, on Gothic Garnish on Instagram, you can check out some amazing visual storytelling on here. So very cool. So let's jump over to Blake first. Blake, what would you like to show off for this week, sir?
Let's go down a little bit.
Sure.
Let's see what we can- I don't have a lot on there for this week. So I did a couple pictures so you can get the the picture to the right corner there, Skelly. By the way, just so you all know, Skelly will be making the journey with me to Chicago and CarverCon, so just stay tuned for some more Skelly's adventures and some more positive energy that Skelly likes to put out. So yeah, I took that one. Everything's real here. There's no AI, there's no Photoshop, there's nothing. These are raw shots. So
Wow, very cool. Very cool. All right.
so yeah,
What else
and
is
then the one that I posted, well, of course, the one in the middle there, down, whoop, not that one,
Nope,
but
wrong
that's
one.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So question real quick. Curtis, I got a question. Did Wraith get a set of brushes already?
Woo!
How did that happen? How did Wraith get a set of brushes? Why is Curtis not on the screen?
I'm sorry, are you talking about Wraith, the man that made my logo that's on the box art? Yes, he did get a set of brushes.
Oh, I was just wondering I was just wondering how that happened. I was just checking.
Yes.
Oh, I'm opening this live, dude. Thank you.
I'm taking mine up at
Stop
CarverCon with a pin. And a
Dude, these
hug.
I'm gonna let you keep going through this, but I'm gonna open this live. Oh, this looks so cool, dude.
Yeah, let's
So
see it.
cool.
Let's see there.
Cool.
Let's see there.
Let me embiggen myself. I'm gonna steal
Yeah,
some.
let's do it. Well, that's not me. This is me, Ultramarine.
I don't know why when I check. Can you switch me, Curtis? There we go.
Yep.
So this is awesome shot. We got a really cool sticker of Mr. Curtis Ackerman. So thank you. That's gonna go. I think I should just put that over here.
Anyway,
Just over
nothing. Look at this shit.
Holy shit!
That's when you
What?
fucking.
What? Oh my god!
That's the full run, buddy.
I am not comparing, man. I'm definitely gonna lose out there. So super awesome brushes. Let's get this open.
Where's my favorite?
Ooh.
There should have been.
Oh,
a
that is
pin
so
there,
cool,
too.
dude. I love the packaging. Holy crap, dude.
There should have been a
This is-
pin wrapped up in with the brushes too. Just FYI.
That's one of my favorites right there. That's my favorite dynamic duo.
Ooh, dude, you got even the pins made from this.
Yeah,
This is-
buddy.
Dude, seeing this in person is so cool. Oh, shit, they even got the paintbrush on here. Oh, that's so cool. Let me take it out of the package really quick. Let me show you. And again, this was Curtis let me make his logo for him. So this was made up as well. Let me just do this in front. There we go. Wow, Curtis, thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
That looks so awesome, dude.
It's a great pin.
Great job, dude.
Appreciate
And again,
your
the
help, logo.
packaging. No problem, dude. The packaging is so cool in this. Let me open this up. Oh, dude, super professional. I love this. So now, Curtis, well, I know we're talking about Mr. Recon Rage's section, but how can anybody get these if they want them?
Well, it's available now for channel members. I got a
Ooh.
special deal going on right now. And then they will be at CarverCon this upcoming weekend. And after that, they'll be available for anybody to purchase. So just hit me up, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and we can talk. Or show up at CarverCon next week and you buy them directly from me.
Dude, these are so awesome, dude. And then that cup you also had made too as well, right? The mug?
Yeah. And I'll have the mugs at CarverCon as well.
Very cool. This is awesome, dude. Thank you so much, Curtis. That's really cool. I appreciate it, dude. All right, so now we're gonna go back over to Mr. Blake's section because we're highlighting
that's
his
why
stuff.
it was important. I even gave a shout out to my boy on my section because that's on my Facebook.
You
There
don't
you
have
go.
You don't have your brush, Blake?
I'm seeing him next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm just giving him shit. We're gonna be face to face on Friday. So
Ooh, very
I'm not
cool.
going to stand him up like he did to me on the Navy Pier.
oh, here we go. All right, well let's just get right back onto this wonderful highlight.
Oh, what the hell? Double deal where Titus would bitch slap Drago. No, he would not. Even from a lore perspective, DD, you have got it wrong, sir. But we're going to keep moving on here. All right, so what would you like to... Wow, what the hell happened here? What would you like to share next, Mr. Rage?
Let's go down to the picture, the next Skelly picture next to the paintbrushes.
Ooh, right.
Down. Up. To the left,
Right.
to the paintbrushes.
Oh,
There you go.
shit. I didn't even see the skeleton there. Right.
I didn't either.
So once
I
again,
was like, which was
He's
that? I know.
another raw shot. Captured it really well. Even got the sun coming through the clouds at the pristine time.
Dude,
So,
that's awesome. Great shot.
Yeah.
And then Failing is out later, dude. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, my friend.
4 to be
that was-
exact. See you later, Phelan.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, thank you. One of the things I like to do with this and what I've done with Skelly, and I don't know if you guys have caught on, but progressively more and more I'm using Skelly is more of just a capture of positivity.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you read Skelly stuff, it's kind of a combination of my thought process and Skelly. And what I like about it is, people have the tendency to look at skeletons and think of death and evil or, Necronominus's children or whatever. And the end result is, I think it's a cool parallel that the skeleton is giving you positive things to think about on a daily basis. It's kind of a duality. So I like using this figure. He's gone with me for the last year and a half, 2 years, all over the place. And like I said, he will be making the trip to Chicago. So don't be surprised we see some pictures there. And he'll be definitely at CarverCon, his first CarverCon. He's very excited. He told me already, and he wants me to get a selfie with him on the plane. So we'll probably have
very cool.
But yeah, let's go back and look at another picture.
Sure. 1 second. Let me bring this over. All right. What's your next picture you would like to look at?
And then what the hell? Where's my
I don't know why this keeps doing this, but go ahead. There we go.
Okay. And then we'll finish up the one in the middle.
Very
We
cool.
already saw the other one. So that was
4th of July.
yeah, that's Skelly said, a nice salute to 250 years, America. Good job. And yeah, another raw shot, another good one. And then if you want to just embiggen me, I want to show you something that I just got in that I'm really excited about.
Sure.
I will be having, and that is the new soft goods for Chakotay Con. So this
Ooh,
is
for Forge Night.
yeah, this is really good. Even the tassels are actual little league tassels.
I was wondering about that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That looks really cool.
So very, very good. Great fur, super wired, inside and out. I like how
I think
like
the
how you
con
put it-
needs that. I think the con needs that.
Oh yeah, especially with that new head sculpt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
God, yeah.
Anyways,
Awesome. Great
Appreciate
pickups, man.
thank you.
Very cool. All right,
Oh,
Mr.
and,
Carlos.
Hold on 1 second. I got to show these bad boys. I got all the whole.
Oh, God, the Dark Furies.
I got the whole entourage, but come
God.
on.
Dude, mine are sitting in customs with a problem. I don't know what's going on. There's like 10 of them. I'm like, what's going on?
You know what I found out?
What's that?
The guy in customs is an Ultramarines fan, so you fucked yourself.
Ah, no! Don't say that. Don't say that. Then Hoth the Basher,
He's actually
Santa
returning
Cloak.
them right now. They're gonna all show up blue.
God damn it! Don't say that. Don't even joke about that. Don't joke about that. No. All right. So Carlos, what would you like to show? Your Instagram or your YouTube, sir?
Let's go to the Instagram first.
Sure. Let's go, Mr. Instagram. 1 second. Let's go. Should be right here. Here we go. All right. What would you like to show off, sir?
Okay, just go to the first picture that I have there, right there. Perfect.
Ooh.
And, man, I'm really excited for that.
Oh yes.
Yeah, really excited for that figure. Dad from Darksiders with his mount. That's insane. He's coming. He's already for pre-order and Bumblebee store. You can actually use my link, my affiliate link for Bumblebee store on my Instagram page. Man, that figure and War is coming as well, so it's pretty much done. It was already for pre-order. I'm excited about
what's the scale on this figure?
It's 112.
Cool.
Yeah, and I have the. Do you have the first original
Yes.
figure? Him. This is the second release of
This
him.
is the second. This is the second one. Yeah, the second one.
It's
Yeah,
a great figure.
Really
Great
cool figure. So go back.
Sure.
Next to that one.
Hold on, refresh it. Okay.
Right there, next to that one. Yeah, right there, man. That figure right
Holy
there
crap.
from Savage Crucible, Harbinger Studios. That was the.
You know what that looks like? That looks like me when I wake up in the morning. But go ahead, keep going.
Probably.
Looks like what happens to you after you keep talking shit about Ultramarines.
That's okay.
Yeah, that figure was the Joe Fest reveal. I need to shout out my good friend Carlos Uribe and Emerald Knight John because they helped me out with that figure. I mean, I really like the style on this one, especially the paint apps. I mean, you can see the amount of paint they put on that figure, especially because it's all covered supposedly in ashes. And all those prints, like prints in hands, they're like kind of like glossy, so it looks like wet blood there. So really awesome, man. Yeah, it's mainly reuse, except maybe for the head, I believe. But it's very well done. Very well done. I love that figure. Go back.
Sure. I just want to highlight really quick. Diamond Gambino, you are not late, sir. Thank you. He just had some surgery on his leg. So thank you for joining us late, sir. You are never late. So
yeah.
let me
Go back. Go down. Let me see. Keep going. Wait a second. No, let me see. Oh, yeah. Go there in the middle. Drop right there. No, on the top. No. Right there, that one. So I just took that picture. That's the actual frog that comes with the new Marvel Legends store, and I think was a very awesome detail.
Oh, it's cool
to put that little guy there. So again, I was taking that picture on my patio right there. So I put the Thor, the actual classic Thor, on the back as a background. Really cool. I love that shot. Go back, please.
Okay.
And now go down. Let me see. Go down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Wait a second. Go down. Go down. Sorry. Keep going. Sorry. Keep going down. Go down. Wait a second. Right there. Go the last one on the right. That one right there.
Sure.
So this is one figure that I'm really excited about, SDCC. This is a shot from my good friend, 1/6 shooter Trevor. This is a collaboration between Four Horsemen and Heroic Icons. Man, that figure is going to be exclusive for San Diego Comic-Con. I'm really excited about this figure, especially because Pat, good friends, Man, he's again a jiu-jitsu black belt as well, like me.
Oh,
so
wow.
we have like a very, very good relationship. I'm really happy for him. Great guy, and I'm super happy that he's doing that collab with the Four Horsemen Studios for SDCC. I'm excited for that figure, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get one for you, Blake. Right?
Yes, you're,
Yeah, that figure I'm really excited about.
Yeah, man.
Go up. Right, go down. Sorry, down. Right there, those in the corner, those skeletons,
yeah.
those
Those are right here.
right there. So, man, I just reviewed these figures. I'm going, to review those figures in my channel. Those are the snake skeletals from JOYTOY. Man, those figures are really, really fun. This is the 3-pack from them.
What's the scale on these?
Is 112. Is 112. Those figures are super fun, man. They just released the pre-order for the homage for Skeletor and He-Man in the same style,
wow.
with like Skeletor.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember looking at that.
Yeah, and these figures right here, they're super fun, super detailed. Oh, you have them.
Yep. I got.
Oh,
the
shit. Let's bring it.
They're really fun, right, Blake?
Yeah, these things are awesome.
Yeah.
They did
wow.
they did a really good job on them, and you know, here it is next to a Warhammer figure.
Put a 112 figure next to it.
Well, I got a Warhammer here.
Oh, we got Curtis there. Look at Curtis rocking it out.
So
yeah, they're really, really cool, really fun, full of points of articulation, and you can actually make them regular skeletons, I believe, right? Because they come with alternate heads.
Oh, very cool.
So,
What's
yeah.
the price point on those?
I believe the 3-pack is
was
like
110.
120, no? 120?
yeah, it was 120, $10 down. Yeah, 120 total ship.
Yeah.
Very
120.
interesting. Very cool.
Yeah, so they're really, really cool. So you can go back to my channel if you want.
Sure. YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one sec. So Mr. Cool. All right, what would you like to show off, Carlos?
So right there, that's my review on the actual Iron Fist. Go back.
Oh, oops, sorry. Let me go back. Which one was? Oh, the
Iron Fist right there. Go right there. Perfect.
yeah. Oh, very
So
cool.
yeah, this is Evander Garius. That's my review on that figure. Check that out because it's a really, really cool figure. I really love it. Go back. And I also reviewed that Mephisto action figure right there from Marvel Legends.
What do you think about? So, really quickly, this was a figure that was supposed to come with the failed Hasbro
With the HasLab.
the HasLab.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Is it a different sculpt that was originally? Because okay.
The same figure. That figure is the same one.
Wow.
The only difference is like this one comes with the throne. The other one didn't come with the throne, and this one comes with soft goods because it's the only way you can make him sit on the chair. So
how much was this figure? How much was it?
$80, I think.
Okay.
$80. Not bad because the throne itself
Yeah, I was
is
gonna say.
really, really awesome, to be honest with you. And if you go back,
Sure.
go back right there next to it is my review on Thor, the new Thor from Marvel Legends, and that's my favorite actually.
This looks cool.
style.
I like this. I like the
That's
sculpt
the
on this.
maximum Thor, and that's my favorite actually design for Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really awesome. Check that out, by the way. And again, you know what? I'm going to be at San Diego Comic-Con, so I'm going to be posting a lot of interviews, photos, information from San Diego Comic-Con, so stay tuned on my YouTube channel and all my social media, Instagram, and everything else.
Very cool. All right, Curtis, what would you like to show off? Instagram, YouTube?
I don't have anything this week. Just the brushes. Like
Cool.
I said, if people are interested, hit me up at CarverCon, or if you're a channel member, you can message me and I can get some out to you right away. Or if you're not a channel member, after CarverCon, I will be doing those. But other than that, I just appreciate you guys having me on here. This is always just a great time. I know we're going to be a few weeks off, but I will be missing you guys.
Yeah, we'll be. It's gonna, dude. I'm gonna be on vacation. It's just gonna fly. I'm gonna close my eyes. We're gonna be back at this, and we're gonna have Vulcan, and we're gonna have Conrad Kurz announced, and we're gonna be sitting here doing the giveaway to see who got the free Primark. So,
well,
yeah,
what's actually going to happen? I don't know if you know this, Ray, but next weekend, me and Curtis are having ToyHammer After Dark, and we're doing a Warhammer Ultramarine special while you're out, and we're going to do it live from CarverCon. That's what we're going to do.
Yay!
I will
man.
agree to that if half the episode is Ultramarines and the other half is Orc. So,
I'm in.
Yeah.
The Orc Ultramarine special.
There you go.
And then I want to highlight what happened to our boy DG. I have surgery till Tuesday. The leg is as of now broken, so not so fun to move around. Feels like 5 bricks are glued to it. In our Discord, he actually posted a picture of his leg in the cast. Yeah, so he busted his cast. I think his car or something fell on his leg, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so
Sorry to hear
that
that,
is.
buddy.
It's quite fun to move around in my wheelchair, though. Feels like a tiny cart, a.k.a. Mario Kart. So, yeah, you were throwing some banana peels and some turtle shells at people as you're moving around. So that should always be pretty cool.
Hey, don't worry, guys. These 4 weeks, we're going to have Space Wolves specials with lore and all the greatness of the amazing and beautiful Space Wolves.
I don't know what's more creepier when I just see his mouth like this.
Like this.
It's like the pyramid, and then there's a speaking hole there.
Yeah, it's
Very
like
cool. Very cool. And then for me, we got so for this week, I'm gonna actually be streaming like every single day. So I'll be streaming gaming or unboxing. Tomorrow we have an unboxing, and then I'll be streaming gaming throughout the whole week leading up to Saturday is gonna be my last day on YouTube, and then I'll be gone for 4 weeks, or 3 weeks is essentially next week. So, but then again, we'll be away, but then on August 9th, that's Sunday, we're going to be back. We'll do another ToyHammer After Dark. We're going to be all refreshed and ready to roll. And we're going to be giving away a free Primark courtesy of David's Toys. So you guys will be in the chat. All you got to do is be in the chat to be a part of the giveaway. Oh, I like that Balrog. So that was that Jada Toys one?
Yeah, this is the Jada. I want to see
Jada
Street Fighter.
Toys. Yeah, he's nice.
For Mr. Wonderful.
Love your Street Fighter streams.
Yay! I'm gonna do a Street Fighter this week because I haven't played for about a week and a half. So we're gonna do that, and that is I forgot what those are called, Carlos. What are they called again?
Plunderlings.
Yeah, Plunderlings. That's right. I want to get one from my daughter when we go because they're at Legion's Con, so I'm gonna grab one from them, and I gotta get my goddamn Dark Furies from Customs. It's my Corvus Corax is sitting in Customs, as well as I think it's 10 of my Dark Furies are sitting in there. So yeah, it sucks. But
I just got my shipment notification from LT Cave. So
yay! Oh, dude, you're gonna get that helm for Corvus. So we're gonna do a compare when we get that in. Shoot him over a message, by the way, Curtis, with how you want it painted up, or if you want, you can borrow one of my pictures if you want one of those paint jobs. You can just send it over.
I didn't know you had to do that. I thought they already had the...
They do, but if you want it specific, a paint job specific, you can send it. Because on the pictures on their website, they don't have a paint job listed there. So I like to send them instructions if there's something I specifically want or want it to look like. So we'll see.
Hey, yeah, can you shoot me over the one that you designed?
Yeah.
Or the color scheme? Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll shoot it on Instagram. So
that'd be great.
All right, guys. So we had a lot of fun tonight. Guys, again, we're going to be away for a couple of weeks, but we'll be back. We'll be thinking about you guys, as well as all the other content that's going to be coming from the boys. So we'll be seeing you August, and then right around the corner, we got San Diego Comic-Con, we got New York Comic-Con, we got Legions Con that's going to be coming up, and we got Carver Con coming up as well. So keep an eye out, guys. We're going to be back sooner than you know. So for me, for Blake, Mr. Recon Ridge, for Carlos, the Badass Reviews, and Curtis, Mr. Art by Ackerman, rocking the badass jersey. Have a good night, guys. And I'll be seeing you later, guys.
Later.